Okay, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Fire signs. This will be a collective reading for you. I titled it I Know You See It. I don't know why, but earlier this week I channeled Jock for y'all. I don't know why I channeled that old ass song, but I Know You See It came to mind, and it's the fire signs energy. So we gonna see what it is that people see. We gonna see what it's either people are seeing something about you, or it's like y'all trying to expose something to other people. This could be you trying to expose, something around you, a person around you, or this could also be like somebody seeing something that you doing. So we're gonna tap in to see what the energy is looking like. Aries, we starting with y'all first, and y'all coming in at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Hardy Nash. Baypay. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. You said, hi, do you have a map because I just got lost in you? Your eyes are too cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Hi, Tina. How you doing? Hi, everybody. You don't gotta be scared to speak. Or if you shy, that's cool too. You can tap in on the next live and speak. That's up to you. But we all chill here. Just get in where you fit in. Aries. Damn, y'all cards don't want to come out. That's crazy. So let's see what's coming out for you. Okay. Okay, Aries. Oh, Lord. Somebody talking about y'all. Here we go with this shit. Somebody don't like y'all, Aries, because they feel like you too friendly, you too welcoming, you too nice. Somebody on the phone, or they either on the phone or they talking, in person about you and about how you too friendly. You always letting people in. You always inviting people into your space, into your energy. You always reconnecting with people. That is weird. How is this their business? You grown. You are grown. I'm so confused. What's going on? What they mad at? This just somebody that like drama. We got chaos. Whoever this is, they just like drama. This one of them people that's ignorant. They could dislike people for random, stupid reasons that don't even make sense, or reasons that are not real. And this could be somebody that want you to hate people the same way they do. I want you to hate other people the same way I do. I want you to get into it with them when I'm into it with them. If I'm not talking to them, you can't talk to them. If I'm not reconnecting with them, you can't reconnect with them. There's somebody that feels stupid for how they acting or for what they doing. It's like I really owe the Aries an apology, because to be honest, that ain't my business who they talk to. Like the reader said, she's grown or he's grown. So, I can't really stop them from hanging with anybody. I can't really stop them from being around nobody, because I'm desperate and I want to dislike somebody. So whoever this is, they feel bad for being in this type of negative energy. They know they bring chaos. They know they bring drama. They know they like people to be into it. There's somebody that like to sit up on the throne, and they like to watch people fight to the death. I like to watch people fight. I like to watch people get into it, and I want to be the one causing all the chaos. I want to be the one pulling all the strings. So there's somebody that, and it's not a love interest. Whoever this is, this like a family member or a friend that hate to see people showing love. They hate to see people doing well. They hate to see people reconnect. They hate to see nice things happen. So they feel like you connecting with somebody behind their back in secret. You hanging with somebody behind their back, or you trying to get to know somebody behind their back. And they don't like that. Damn. Okay, baby, what is your issue? What's the problem? What happened? What they do? What's their issue? First of all, why do they feel like you connecting with somebody in secret? I'm confused on what the secret is. Let's see. Why do they think the Aries is connecting with someone in secret? They could feel like somebody gave you a gift, or they could feel like maybe you trying to give somebody a gift in hopes of reconnecting with that person, or you trying to, the gift could be you checking in. The gift could be you actually wanting to be around this person, actually showing that, hey, I do care for you, or hey, I do love you. And it's somebody that they feel betrayed by that, or they got an attitude with that. If you a tarot reader, personally, this is somebody that hates you. If you a tarot reader, this is somebody that low-key hates you. And it's like they want to control everything in your life, everything that happens around you, who you with, who you connect with, who you want to be around, who you want to be with. This is somebody that want to control your life. So if you a tarot reader, they hate you for... This could be somebody that feel like they, you know, they over you. If you are a tarot reader yourself, this somebody that feel like they over you, they above you. You supposed to look up to them, and somehow they feel like life flipped. You are the one with the gift, and they don't have it, and they mad at that. So they feel like maybe you still supposed to respect them. Maybe you still supposed to look up to them. Just because you got that little gift don't mean that you ain't supposed to respect me as your family or as your friend. You know, I'm older than you, or I'm better than you, or I got more than you. There's somebody that want to believe that they doing better, or, you know, you should look up to them for some type of reason. And they jealous of whatever gift you have, you know, your spiritual gifts. If you're not a tarot reader, this could be connected to, damn, when the chips fall, they fall hard. All my cards just fell. That's crazy. And the financial cards fell. It's the financial cards and the other cards. So whoever this is, it's like they want somebody to fall. They want somebody to have a fall from grace. They want somebody to disappear from the world. They hate them. They hate their energy. They hate when they pop up on the scenes. They hate everything about them. I hate when they post. I hate this. I hate that. So it's like they want somebody to be broke. That's what they hoping for. They wishing bad on somebody, and everything that they wishing on that person is circling back to them. So there's somebody that feel like they're receiving their karma for hating somebody that ain't worried about them. And they kind of hate you because they feel like you're not supposed to still love this person, or you're not supposed to care about them. But to be honest, whoever this is, they ain't really did nothing to the other person. So I feel like maybe you don't want to be involved in some bullshit ass beef. You was waiting to see if you should indulge in something, but it's like, I'm not going to be a part of that. I care about this person, or I love this person. So whatever this is, you are choosing to, you know, you're choosing to not be a part of something. Somebody wanted you to straddle the line, straddle the fence, go against somebody with them, and you're not doing that. Some of y'all, maybe this person hate a tarot reader. They can hate a tarot reader, or they can hate somebody in your family with spiritual gifts. Or somebody, a friend or whatever. They hate somebody close to you. And they hate the fact that you trust this person. It irritates them. It irritates their soul. It pisses them off. So they want you to see this person. They want you to view this person as who they said they were. I told you this person was a hoe. I told you this person act like this. I told you this person act like that. And that's how I need you to view them. So for a lot of y'all, this is somebody that's upset because you healed in a situation with somebody that they tried to twist your mind with. They tried to brainwash you against somebody, and they feel like you getting closer to that person, or you're trying to, and they hate that. You're not supposed to heal this. You're not supposed to fix a situation with them. It's pissing them off. They lied on somebody. Yeah, they lied on whoever this is. So Why do they want you to hate this person? Either somebody hates you or they hate somebody around you. I feel like whoever this is, they talking about you because they feel like you connected with somebody that they hate. But they also dislike you too, low key. But they not going to tell you that. It's like, I'll at least fake my love for the Aries. But this other person, I'm not going to fake my love for them. I hate them. It is what it is. And if the Aries hanging with them, the Aries is a op. So somebody see y'all as a op. And it's like, how dare you go against me type shit. That's what this is. Somebody feel like, how dare you go against me? And they feel like you know that they hate this person, or you know that they're trying to go against this person. It's like, I throw shots at them. I do this to them behind their back. I do that to them behind their back. And you know all of this. And I know you see that. So, you know, why would you go behind my back in secret and check in with this person? Why would you go behind my back and chill with them or reconnect with them? Somebody don't like what you're doing because they feel like it's an issue for them. My hatred is supposed to stop you from supporting somebody else. And they feel like if you support this person's career, they definitely hate that as well. My hatred is supposed to stop you from supporting whoever this is. You are not supposed to have their back because I don't care for them. They rude, they mean, they do shit for entertainment. They this, they that, they brag. And this is just somebody that's... I'm going to see what their issue is with the other person. Because, let's see. I'm going to pick these cards up and see what their issue is with the other person. Okay. What's their issue with this person? One card. What's the issue with this person? They don't like this person because they want to ask them for their help, low-key. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? Welcome in. What you got going on? Whoever this is, they feel like they want to ask somebody for their help. This could be somebody that feel like maybe they living in somebody else's shadow, or maybe they don't know how to be the best version of themselves. This could be somebody that is struggling with that. They feel like, I don't know how to become a different version of myself. I don't know how to speak what's on my mind. Maybe they could envy somebody for speaking their mind. They could envy somebody for being a good person. They can envy somebody for not holding back, for not tolerating certain things. They envy somebody's strength. That's what this is. I wish I was strong like her. This could be a woman that they envy. It's a woman in this picture. This could be a woman that they envy, but it's like, I wish I could be strong like her, or I wish I could speak out like her, or I wish I could change my life around like she did. So this is somebody that admire a person, but they admire them so much that they hate them low-key. It's like, I'll never acknowledge your glow up. I'll never acknowledge your strength. I want to be like you. I want to ask for your help, but I'll never give you, you know, that, somebody don't want to give another person their props. They don't want another person to feel like they doing well in life. They don't want to celebrate a person. That's what this is. Even if this is somebody that celebrated them, there's somebody that's like, I don't want to celebrate them. I want to ask for their help. I want to ask them how they did this, how they did that, how they got this, how they got that. But I got an attitude because I feel like it should be me. I should be the one doing it. So they low-key hate another person because they feel like they should be in their position. I should be you. I should have your life and you should have mine. So this could be somebody that want a destiny swap with another person. And you know what's crazy? I watched this show on Netflix that I had watched hellas ago. And I finally went back and rewatched it. And there's a lot of shit in that show that I missed. It's called Behind Her Eyes or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But it's hard to break down. That movie was so fucking wild. But basically, this girl befriended this dude, right? she befriended this dude. She was getting treatment, or something had happened to her where her whole family had passed away in a fire. So she ended up going to this like institution to get help, or to whatever, live her days out until she became grown. Because I think she was like 16 when it happened, but she was dating somebody grown. She was dating somebody that was like 19, 20, and he was waiting on her to get out. He was waiting to build a life for her. But she had so much shit going on mentally that he really didn't know about. The dude that she was dealing with, and he ended up rocking with her. He ended up staying with her. But the crazy thing is, he wasn't really with her, because she met this dude in whatever institution she was in. She met a dude. He was gay. He was a gay man. She didn't know that. She thought that he liked her because the people that worked at the hospital kept saying, "You said he wasn't waiting to build a life?" He was. He was waiting to build a life for her. He really did like her. I'm doing well, Miss Deborah. Thank you for asking. He really was waiting to build a life for her. The dude really did love her, and he ended up marrying her after she got out of that institution. But he didn't really marry her because her homeboy, the one that she got real, real close with, the one that all of the people kept saying, "Hey, he got a crush on you. He want to be with you." She thought he wanted to be with her. But what he really wanted was her life. What he really wanted was the destiny swap with her. What he really wanted was to be in her place. And she didn't know that. She didn't catch on to that. So he kept practicing these little rituals, or whatever the fuck he was doing, where he was trying to astral project in his dreams. That's what he was doing. Somehow he ended up making it happen. Somehow he ended up switching bodies with her, and he became her. He became a woman, and he ended up killing her, basically. He ended up putting her in his body, killing her, and he married the dude she was supposed to be with. That shit was so wild. Like, it was wild as fuck. I'm like, what type of shit is this? But I say all that to say that what the boy really wanted was the destiny swap. He didn't want to be with her, the dude from the institution. He didn't want to be with her. He wanted her life. He wanted that man she was dating. He knew the dude that dude didn't have money. She was rich. She was rich, and the dude, he had money too. He was a professor. He already was established. He had already graduated and was doing his thing. So he had his own little thing running too. But all of that sounded glorious to the person that she was sharing her life with, to the person that she trusted, to the person that she loved, that she introduced to her partner. She was around this man. This man was around her partner. And her partner kept saying, I don't like her. I mean, I called the man a her. Well, he did become a her, but he kept saying, I don't like him. So, yeah, I don't know. But whoever this is, maybe they got an attitude with somebody because they want their life. This ain't somebody that really won't help. They think that they won't help, but they don't. What they really want is to take somebody's life, to take somebody's destiny. And it's like, if I can't have that, I'm going to tear them down piece by piece. I'm going to keep talking about them. I'm going to make them feel bad. I'm going to talk bad about them every chance I get. There's somebody that's going to constantly be negative towards a person that they feel they obligated to see, or they obligated to be around. So this could be a family thing. This could definitely be a family thing, because there's somebody that feel like they obligated to associate with somebody, or they obligated to act like they care for somebody. But whoever it is that they trying to, they fake a friendly personality with whoever this is. I'm a fake like I like you. I'm a fake like I want to be cool with you. I'm a fake like I want to be close. But I really don't. I really want you out of my life. I really want you out of my space, out of my face. But the crazy thing is, whoever this is that they don't like, this person energy ain't even in the goddamn reading. That's the crazy thing. It's like they hate somebody whose energy is not even in the reading, which means that the person that they hating on, or hate so bad, that person ain't watching them. That person ain't spying on them. That person ain't spying on them through divination. That person ain't spying on their social media. That person ain't checking into their life. That person ain't trying to figure out what they got going on. That person ain't wishing bad on them. That person ain't even hating on them. They not thinking about them. They not on their radar. They not in their mind. There's somebody that's kind of like doing their own thing, or they in their own lane, and it's so tough that it's really apparent in the reading. Like, their energy ain't even out here. The person that they hate so bad is nowhere to be found. So it's like they definitely do not be around this family member. If this is 2 family members and one family member hate the other family member, this person don't even be around them. They can't be around them because, yeah, we got grapevine. This person don't be around them. They just spreading rumors about them because they not around them. They don't know what's going on with their life. So they spread rumors about them from a distance. But the person that they hate on do not be nowhere near them. And the next card out is honesty. Honesty. That's the truth. Like, whoever this is, do not be bothered with this person. Let's see. The person that they hating on, because this person ain't showing up in this reading. The person that they hating on, what is this person doing? Minding a motherfucking business like this family member should be doing. We got mystery. Minding my motherfucking business like you should be doing, dirty ass bitch. Mind your business. Leave me alone. If you hate me, stay out of my face. Stay out of my lane. Stay out of my energy. I'm not bothering you. I'm not watching you. I don't give a fuck about shit that you got going on. And it's not to be petty. It's not to be rude. But this ain't one of them people that's going to keep giving all that positive, lovey-dovey ass energy to somebody that's hating on them for no reason from a distance. Bitch, we don't even know what each other got going on at this time in our life. I'm not worried about shit that you got going on. So you shouldn't be watching me. You shouldn't be watching me. I don't understand that about people that say that they hate somebody, but they watch them. If you hate somebody, do not watch them. If you hate them, you shouldn't be looking them up every day. If you hate them, you shouldn't be on their social media. You shouldn't be on their platforms. You shouldn't be on nothing that they have going on. You shouldn't be looking into their business. You should be minding yours. That's what you should be doing. So whoever this is, this somebody that's focused on their future. They focused on their future. They focused on their life. They not telling nobody their business. They not telling nobody their plans because they got people like this that show up in their life or they try to insert their energy into their life. And it's like, for what? To be negative? No, stay away from me. You're not obligated to be around me just because we related. Bye-bye. I don't gotta fuck with you. I only gotta fuck with people that I love and that love me. That's the only thing that I want to be around. And if we can't establish that type of bond, bitch, goodbye. Bye-bye. I don't need it. I won't beg for it. And no, I'm not gonna ask for it. If you need my help, oh, that's cool. That's fine. Maybe I'll help you. But not if you're trying to snake me. It don't work like that. Whoever this is, let's see. Will they help this person if they would have asked for help? Yes and no. Yes and no. There's somebody that's like, I'm so blessed that I wouldn't mind helping somebody that need my help. I'm so blessed that I wouldn't mind, showing up for somebody to show them some love, show them some support, or to give them advice if that's what they're looking for. I wouldn't mind being that person for you. But with you trying to snake me every 5 minutes, I can't trust you. Your intentions are not pure. Your intentions are not right coming towards me. So why would I help you for you to turn around and stab me in the back? This is like somebody falling off a cliff and I reach out my hand to help you up and you snatch my shit and pull me off. Like, what type of shit is that? I'm trying to help you out and bitch, you trying to kill me. Like, no. No. You trying to cross me. You trying to take me out. Hell nah. This is like you trying to save somebody from drowning and then you reach your hand out to save them or you put them on your back, carry them back to shore, and this bitch dunk you down in the water and try to drown you. Like, what the fuck? What type of weird shit is that? That's what type of energy this is. It's like you cannot help them because they're going to turn around and try to make you pay for it in the end. And that's what they want to do to this person. They want to make somebody pay for something. They want to get all they can get out of somebody or get somebody's help, receive this person's love, but they want to keep hurting them in the process. That's their plan. I want you to think that I like you. I wanna try to be in your energy so I can get all I can get out of you and then stab you in the back every time I get around you. No, bitch, because I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face eventually. You keep playing with me, so I'm finna play with you, okay? Don't keep playing with me. What the fuck? This is weird. This is like somebody that don't understand the word no. If I say no, I'm trying to protect my peace and my energy and I want to be nowhere near you. Why would you force it? Whoever this is, they trying to force somebody to be in their energy. They trying to force somebody to be around them just so they can hate on them and tear them down and do things to stab them in the back behind the scenes. They move like a snake. They like to do things behind the scenes, but it's like, I have to be in your energy to do it because I'm too far from you. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know anything about your life. So they mad because they don't know something about whoever this is life. That's it. Hi, Youth President. Welcome in. Thank you for the hearts. They don't want somebody to be happy. It's like whoever this is that they hating on, this person not fucking with them. They not bothering them. This somebody that's like, I didn't like you when you was in my life. As my family, I ain't like you when you was in my life. But now that you know I don't like you and you doing your best to keep your energy positive and you staying away from me and you just focusing on leveling up and doing well in life, I got an issue with that because how dare you move off to the side and go be happy? Bitch, what? You didn't want me to be happy when I was in your fucking space. You think I'm gonna be around you and be miserable? Hell to the fuck no. No. There's somebody that's gonna hate on you regardless. They gonna hate on, or this could be you that they hate on and this other person. But it's like they gonna hate y'all regardless. They gonna hate y'all if they in your space. They gonna hate y'all if they not in your space. They gonna hate y'all for trying to do better in life, for trying to do something with yourself. There's somebody that hate people that try to do better. They hate people that try to be happy, people that try to level up. They try to destroy people like that. They try to fuck shit up for people like that. And they have no limits. Family ain't off limits. They don't give a fuck about it being family. They gonna do what they do. If my family member happy, oh no, I can't have that. I can't have that. Baby, I got to tear that down for you. Shit, I can't do it from a distance. I got to get in your energy to tear it down for you. Bitch, I see what the fuck you trying to do. Back the fuck up. 50 fucking feet, ho. Stay the fuck away from me. Shit. Swiper done already got caught. Bitch, stop trying to swipe. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't piss me off today. Bitch, you was not Dora. Fuck on. Weird hoes. And we is not finna go on no mission. And you ain't finna explore what the fuck going on in my life. Stay on, go on somewhere. Get on somewhere. That's weird. There's somebody that they know, it's like they know you know that they bullshit ass plan and they keep fucking with you or they keep fucking with the other family member. It's like they keep fucking with people. And it's like, bitch, if I can see this shit clearly, stay away. You don't get it. Swiper done already got caught. What did he do on Dora? Oh, man. When he got caught, he'd say his little shit. And then he'd go back. Whoever the fuck this is, that's what they are. They're a fox. They swiper. They swiper. Every time they get caught, they, oh, man. And they go right back to the drawing board and try to plan another stupid-ass plan. Another dumb-ass mission. Another dumb-ass plan that they eventually get caught on again. They eventually get exposed for again. And it's somebody who life falling apart because they causing problems for other people. We got secrets revealed. Whoever this is, they life falling apart because they keep causing problems for other people. They don't understand why their life is going the way that it is. Why is my life going like this? Why am I experiencing all these issues? Why am I experiencing all these problems? Bitch, because you keep trying to ruin everybody else. And yes, I'm going to call them a bitch because that's what they acting like. I'm sorry. This could be your family. But when family trying to destroy you, that's weird shit. That is weird. If family trying to destroy another family member, that's weird. For what? For trying to do better? For trying to stay out the way? If somebody ain't bothering you, if somebody ain't watching you, if somebody ain't even trying to figure out what's going on in your life, they not trying to fuck up your life, they nowhere around you, is no reason in this world you should be focused on them. You're obsessed. You obsessed. And you need something else to obsess on. Especially if you have kids. This could be somebody that have kids at that. We got awakening. This could be somebody that got kids. Focus on your kids. Why are you focused on somebody else that you shouldn't be focused on? I'm not your fucking child, ho. This the reason why you got problems now. Because you focused on the wrong shit. You showing your child how to grow up and hate their fucking family, weirdo. Somebody don't, yeah, and they're ashamed of what they doing. Whoever this is, they're ashamed of what they doing. Help you or what? Bless you. Thank you. You're really saying something important. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's like they're ashamed of what they're doing, whoever this is, because they know that people are not focused on them. They know people are not focused on them. They know people are grounding their energy. People are trying to do them. And they know people been living this type of lifestyle for a long time. We're adults. We got adult shit to focus on. I'm not focused on trying to destroy you. I'm not focused on trying to bring you down, especially if we family and you got kids. Come on now, bro. I'm not on that type of timing. That's not what you're supposed to be teaching your kids. You're not supposed to be showing your kids that you hate your fucking family. I hate my sister. I hate my brother. I hate this. I hate my cousin. This a woman though. This could be a woman that hate another woman. It's nothing but feminine energy out here. So this could be a woman that hate another woman. If you're an Aries woman, you got a family member that hates you. They could be your sibling. They could be a sibling. I'm feeling highly sibling energy. This could be somebody that's in competition with you. They feel like you're supposed to look up to them. They feel like you're supposed to do what they say. They feel like they're supposed to be above you in some type of way. They may not even be older than you, but this could be somebody that feel like, you know, I run it. You listen to me. I'm the one that everybody's supposed to look at as if they got their life together. Bitch, hang it up. Ain't nobody looking at you. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody competing with you. Nobody cares about you. Sit the fuck down and go focus on your kids. Do something with your life. And whoever this is, they could be pregnant too. Y'all see that pregnant belly on there? Others of y'all, they not pregnant. Somebody not pregnant. Some of y'all, this person definitely pregnant and they're ashamed of the pregnancy or they're ashamed of their life. And it's something that they upset about. Others of y'all, this somebody that, now, hold on. I'm going to give you the signs of that person that actually is pregnant. Because, let's see what this is. You can have more than one person in your family that's pregnant as well. This could be more than one pregnancy this summer, or a lot of pregnancies happening within the family. But whoever this is that's pregnant, they could be a Pisces, they could be a Leo. Yeah, Leo. I did see Leo. I'm sorry. Leo, Gemini, or a Libra. Leo, Gemini, Libra, Pisces. So the family member of yours that's pregnant could be one of these signs. Now, others of y'all, it's somebody else. And it's somebody else in the picture as well that's asking for help because they're trying to get out of a situation. What is that about? What is this trying to get out of a situation? There's something else going on. Magic. Yeah, somebody else trying to manipulate a situation or manifest something. They hoping that something work out in their favor. Speaking up. They trying to figure out how they can lie and get out of a situation, but they feel backed into a corner. It's like, I can't lie about this because people already know. Somebody already caught me up on this shit. They already said I was going to do this. They already said I was going to do that. Their birthday could be on the 16th, the 14th of the month, the 18th. Or the 3rd of the month. They acting hurt. This could be somebody that's disappearing from social media so they can act hurt. They feel like they gotta fake like they grieving. They gotta fake like they hurt. They gotta fake like they sad. We got masks. This could be somebody, look, I said multiple pregnancies. This could be somebody that's lying about, now this person lying. This person lying about being pregnant, and they feel like they gotta hop off social media for a while because they've lied. Yeah, they feel like they gonna fake a miscarriage, or they gonna fake like somebody faking a birth. They faking a pregnancy. And they hopping off social media so people could think that something has happened, something terrible has happened. They want people to believe a lie. They want to appear to be hurt. We got wounded healer, we got grief, and we got mask. Whoever this is, they lying. Now this second person lying. They trying to keep somebody in their life. They lying to a man in their life to keep them around. If you a male, if you a man, you could have a family member around you that's actually going through this. They going through a situation in their life where one person is actually pregnant, the other person is lying about being pregnant, and they could have disappeared from social media, so they lie could, you know, make sense. But this is somebody that's trying to hold this man in their life. They being possessive over him. They trying to keep him around. They trying to get him to be with them. Reconsider being with them. Especially if he ghosted this person. They trying to get him to reconsider being with them. So it's like, how do I fake this pregnancy? How do I execute this plan? How do I do this the right way? And they can even be faking it with their family too. Like, y'all may not know the truth behind this, or a lot of y'all may know. What do family think about this? Whatever this is going on. Family told whoever this family member is, if you're a man, you could have told your peoples to abandon the situation because the person lying anyway. So you already got your family hip. You could have told your family member to stop straddling the fence. Stop going back towards this person because they lying to you about a pregnancy. You know that. You know they lied to you before. You could feel like this person actually fooled them. And it's like, you don't need to keep dealing with this person. You don't need to keep interacting with them. Leave them alone. So, yeah, we got father. Whoever this person is in your family, if you're a man, they could actually already have a child. And it's like somebody trying to fake a child on them. This could be multiple people that's trying to... Oh, the first person could be lying as well. But the first person not lying about a pregnancy. The first person lying about who the child belongs to. We got pacify. The first person may want this man to pacify them. They may want this man to accept them and to do whatever they want them to do. Yeah, the first person want power over them. Both of these people want power over this man. But the second person is lying about a pregnancy completely. This is somebody that wants to control him and keep him in her life. So she's doing whatever she can as a last resort. Now, this person, the first person, they actually are pregnant, but they want power over this person. They could be lying about the DNA test. They could be lying about who the child actually belongs to. They lying about something super important. What a damn card. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got current lifetime. Whoever this is, they lying about who the child belongs to and the dates that they got pregnant. The first person is lying about the dates that they got pregnant. They telling this man in your... If you are a man, they telling this man in your family that they forgot. They don't know when they got pregnant. They forgot the dates. The doctor told them that they don't know the exact dates of, you know, when they conceived. They telling this man anything. Oh, the doctor don't know the exact dates when I conceived. They don't know when my due date is. But this woman does know her due date. She know all of that information. But she lying because she don't know how to make the dates make sense. She don't know how to get this man to believe that it's his baby. Because when she conceived that child, this could have been a situation where she conceived when she wasn't even dealing with that man. And when I cut the deck, I got truth. We got truth, intentions, honesty. Reading signs. Youth, presidents. Sure, I can help you with reading the signs. I got plenty of readings on here. What's your sign? Bobby, are you a fortune teller? Something like that. People call us fortune tellers. People call us tarot readers. A lot of people call us, you know, there's different names for us. Let's talk about something. Okay, Bobby, you a troll. I don't got time for that. I'm gonna start putting y'all hoes in timeout. And blocking y'all, because I got to keep going my reading. And if I stop to entertain y'all, it's going to be me, you know, fucking up what I got going on for my collective. So, you know, go on there. I don't want to tap into no bullshit ass energy. But what came out is truth. So, whoever this is, if you are a man, this is a family member dealing with this. And it's like, you know the truth about it already. You could know that a child is not theirs. You could have told your family member that. Like the first person that's chasing them, or the first person that they've been chasing behind and covering it up. A lot of y'all, you feel like that woman has been covering up a lot for a while. This is why she keep running off and trying to get you back. You feel like that woman is chasing your family member now because she need them. This could be a woman that feel like either the person that she's pregnant by is not, they not going to take care of that child, or they don't want nothing to do with her. Yeah. And this card say pregnancy, fake news, DNA. That's double confirmation, triple confirmation actually. It's triple confirmation that somebody is faking a pregnancy. If you're a man, somebody's faking a pregnancy on your family member. If you are, you know, but you still could have a family member that's actually going through this. It's a male family member. Where somebody could be pregnant now or saying that they're pregnant and that child is not theirs. DNA. Somebody got to get DNA test. It's fake news. This man could have got a second job for this person or tried to pick up a second job to try to take care of this baby. He could already have one child with this person. And this could be why he tried to take on the role for the second child. He immediately assumed it was his. But this woman sleep around. And she lied to him about what she had going on. She called him and gave him the wrong information because she wanted to use him. We got ego. And she thought she can get away with it. I let my pride get in the way. Ego. She felt like she could get away with this. It'd be easy to use him, to get money out of him, to get what I want. I do it all the time. There's somebody that feel like they do this to this man all the time. And saying that they pregnant was the icing on top of the cake. I get what I want. If they sleep with me, this could even be somebody that slept with them after they got pregnant, after they knew they was pregnant already, so they can make it look legit. If I sleep with my baby daddy that I already have this one child with, I know I'm pregnant already. They don't know it yet. This could be somebody that already knew. They already knew that they was pregnant. They already knew that they was a couple of months or whatever they had going on. And it's like, I'm going to sleep with him to make him believe that it's his child. And it wasn't. They wanted this man to like them again. They wanted this man to fuck with them, to be with them. We got chemistry. And they wanted this man to be with them because they felt like this man was entertaining somebody else. And he wanted, whoever this is, this first person wanted this man to get rid of somebody. I want you to get rid of that person. And they felt like, well, if he leave that woman behind, he going to be heartbroken. If he leave that other situation behind, we got twin flame. He could have left a twin flame connection to deal with this karmic. This could be somebody left a twin flame connection to deal with a karmic connection. Because the karmic lied about a child being his. And this woman knew. She was like, okay, you know, he going to be heartbroken if he got to leave this woman behind. But I don't give a fuck. I'm going to make him get on the same page as me. She felt like this situation was going to be difficult for him to get over. If he break up with this person that he with, it's going to be a difficult situation for him to get over. It's going to take a while for him to get past it mentally and emotionally. But as long as I could pull them apart physically, I'm cool with that. That's what they wanted. Whoever this is, she wanted. Both of these women could have wanted that. But it's like the first person actually got it to happen. This man was dealing with two different women. And it's like the two women that was lying to him and trying to remove somebody else from his life, one woman got it to happen. She actually made it work. She actually got the two of these people to stop talking to each other. We got frozen stillness. And she bragging about it. She bragging about the fact that these two don't speak no more. She got them to separate. This man could be at a distance from her as well, or somebody could travel for a living. We got separation, break. Somebody could be far, far away. She brags to people about how she finally got these two people to pull apart. We got escape and finality, something being over. Farewell, leave behind, closure. She got these two people to run away from each other, to switch up on each other, to flip-flop. That's what she wanted. I want these two people to change up on each other, and if I tell him I'm pregnant, he's going to become infatuated with me. So she felt like she was under pressure, though. There's somebody that felt like she still had to compete with the other woman, the woman that he actually was with, the one she feel like she snatched him away from. I got to compete with her still. Even though they're not together no more, he's still in her energy, so I still got to compete. I still got to do this. I still got to do that. Somebody felt like they still had to compete with the next person, the next woman, even though she wasn't around anymore. I got to have sex better than her. I got to give him what he like. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to try to match her energy. I got to try to figure out what it is that she did to him when they was sleeping with each other, when they was having... It's weird. There's somebody that want to know what another woman was doing with this man, the ex, the one she feel like she stole him from. If you stole this man, what you looking back at the ex trying to figure out what she did, everything? How you do this? How you do that? How you keep him around with this? How you keep him around with that? How did you sleep with him? How was the sex? How did you get him to do it? Why you worried about all that? That shit weird. If you stole somebody, you need to be focused on trying to hold on to that motherfucker. See, how you gonna try to steal somebody's man and you don't even know how to handle that motherfucker right? Do the right thing, bitch. Don't take no tips from me. What the fuck? You don't even know how to handle the motherfucker right. See, just hand him here. He don't even like all that shit. You don't even know what the fuck you doing, ho. Just sit back. Like, go away. Whoever this is, it's like they don't want to leave the other person alone. They watching the other woman from a secret account. Whoever it is that she feel like she broke this man up with, she watching that woman from a secret account so she can figure out how to be just like her. How she can do whatever that woman do. How she can talk like her, act like her, be like her, look like her. Try to see if she can get sexual tips from that woman. It's like she copying somebody. She watching them on social media and she picking up on their personality. If you have him under your spell, I want to know what you did. If you have him up under your spell, like he always watching you, he always thinking about you, he always wanting you, all I got to do is watch you to figure out everything that you did to get him, and I'm going to eventually have him like you do. So there's somebody that feel like they got the body, but they don't have the mind. They don't have the emotions. They don't have the heart. He's just a body because he's still in love with somebody else. The fuck? Okay. Forever by R. Kelly. Okay, there's somebody that feel like she don't know how to get forever with this person. She feel like the other woman still has his heart. The other woman still has forever with him. And he just pretending like the other woman don't have his heart. The other woman ain't still around. She not still a problem. She could be talking bad about the other woman, saying that the other woman is unemployed, she keeping secrets, she in debt, why you see a future with her, or this could be happening in the future for some of y'all. She gonna question him about the other woman and why he want to have a new beginning with her. Why do he see a long-time relationship with the other woman? Could be happening in the near future. Some of y'all is playing out now, but you may feel like your family member making a mistake. You may feel like if you're a man, yeah, we got masculine energy as well. We got masculine energy. If you're a man, you feel like your family member is making a mistake by spending all his money on somebody that, you know, don't give a fuck about him. It's like, won't you go be loyal to the person that's loyal to you? Like, no, don't spend your money on a hoe. You telling your family member to ghost their baby mama too. If they have one child with somebody, you telling them to ghost her. Ghost her ass too. Let her suffer the consequences. It's not your fault she ended up pregnant by somebody else. That's her fault. It don't matter how many times she apologized to you. Let that bitch go. Let that bitch hang by a thread. Let that bitch dangle. Let her be a memory in your life. That's what's literally going on. Like, this is your opinion on the situation. Let that bitch go. Let her be a memory. Let her keep chasing you and you keep moving forward. That's her mistake. That's her problem. That's her issue. If that man she went and got knocked up by don't want her, that's on her. That's not your situation. That's not your stress to take on. You got one child. That's your child to take on. And it's not, you know, this situation ain't yours to deal with. This is you telling your family member to be smarter. This card don't even belong in this deck. Yeah, this is you telling your family member don't indulge in that bullshit. We got single. You telling them to let whoever this is go. Aren't you tired of getting exposed? Aren't you tired of shit coming out? Aren't you tired of figuring out that they a hoe? That they sleeping around? That they getting pregnant by different people and da-da-da-da? So somebody is asking you, aren't you tired of somebody else sweet talking you? But I don't feel like this is y'all going through this. For my men, like I said, this is a family member that's going through this. They grieving. And it's like their energy is heavy in your reading because maybe you are a heavy influence in their life, or maybe you feel like you made some mistakes in love too, and you can teach them a few things about, you know, how to choose the right person in love. Maybe you could feel like you've slipped up a few times and you just don't want this person to make the same mistakes. It's like if you can go straight to finding your wife, I would love to help you do that. I wouldn't want you to go through hell. Just go straight to your wife, or just go straight to the happy relationship. Don't go through bullshit just to have love in your life. Love that ain't really love. So they telling, it's like y'all want to tell somebody to drop something. You want to tell them to stop holding on to something that don't need to hold on to them. That person don't need to hold on to you. And you feel like that's exactly what they baby mama doing. Clinging to them. Being clingy. Yeah. And we got family. This somebody baby mama. They could have one child with this person. It could be a boy. They can have a son with this person. Yeah, somebody can have a son with someone. And it's like this person comes in and play the I want to be a family card when they know they've done this person dirty, or when they feel like they need to use this person for money. And y'all feel like y'all family members so arrogant that they don't see that this person getting over on them. You could feel like maybe your family member run away from the right person and they try to have their way with that person. I want to do what I want to do. It's my way or the highway. And you feel like they doing that with the wrong person. It's like you shouldn't be doing that with that person. That's why you keep running into drama with this bullshit ass baby mama that you got. So you could feel like what they do to the other person that they knew really cared about them, they turn around and get the shit back in reverse. It's like what you do to that person, it happens to you. You did them dirty and your baby mama doing you dirty now. And you don't get it. It's like you too busy trying to show this person that you can have more than one partner. You can be with somebody that's going to allow you to have your way. You can be with somebody that's going to allow you to cheat. But it's like, at what cost? At what risk? You really want to look stupid? You really want to get cheated on 20,000 times just to prove to somebody that you can be with multiple women if you want to? That makes no sense. That's a stupid point to prove. So I feel like maybe you trying to tell somebody that the point that they trying to prove is dumb. It's like, if you're a man, you're trying to teach them how to be a man. I'm trying to teach you that you don't have to go through all of that bullshit. You don't have to be, you can't be selfish in relationships. You can't be selfish in love. Especially not with the person that you want to stick around forever. If you want somebody to stick around forever, you can't be selfish in love. You can't feel like you can do what you want to do and expect them to just stick around and be loyal and not, you know, do anything. Like, they not gonna keep putting up with your bullshit, your drama. We got online drama. This could be a man that keeps somebody in online drama. It also could be a lot of women that stalk this person that they loved as well. Whoever it is that they was with before the baby mama, before whatever that is, that person came in between that. This could be somebody that they kept in drama. They kept in drama. People always stalk this woman. This could be a woman that y'all feel has been through a lot. And it's like you expect them to keep leaving the door open for you, and they don't need to do that. They need to be leaving you on red. They need to be ghosting your ass because you don't get it. She's unsatisfied. She's unhappy. She don't want to deal with the bullshit. You think she confused. She not confused. She's just not dealing with you because she know what you on. And y'all feel like this family member of yours need to be running from the third parties. We got runner and then we got third party influences. You feel like they need to be running from the third parties. The people that they act so confused about. The people that's dogging them out. The people that's lying to them about these pregnancies. One person lying to them about being pregnant, period, and the other person lying to them about who the child's father is, because it's not them. It's not them. So somebody has a way out of something, and it's like they keep jumping right back into the same rabbit hole. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to deal with these bullshit ass situations. You don't have to divvy out your money to these women. You don't have to do it. You don't have to take on these roles or this responsibility just to prove to the next person that you can be happy and get your way on the other end. If the grass is not green on the other side, just say that. Ain't nobody gonna laugh at you. Ain't nobody waiting on you to crack. Ain't nobody waiting on you to fold. People actually concerned for you. People actually want you to get help. People actually want you to find a way out of something. And it's like somebody that don't understand that. In their mind, they feel like since people know about the shit that they being put through or that they going through with their baby mama and with the other person is lying to their ass, it's like, since people know about this shit, I got to make it look pretty. You know, I got to make it look like I'm not going through anything. I got to make it look like shit is all good. There's somebody that's not trying to fake it until they make it, but it's like, what are you faking it for? Why are you going to keep hurting yourself to prove a point? Nobody care about this point. People care about your health. People care about your mental health. Because if you stay in this situation for too long, dealing with these bullshit ass bitches, your mental health gonna be fucked up. Your emotional health gonna be fucked up, and you never gonna know how to love again. You're not gonna want to love again. Because you're gonna feel like every woman in the world is the same. And every woman in the world ain't the same. You just want to stick with the people that you feel is allowing you to have your way. Which clearly, they already showed you that, honey, they gonna deal with every man in the world. They don't give a fuck about you having your way. They just want to use you for what they can get. And pinning a baby on you is the best way to do that. These ain't women that want babies so they can have kids. These are women that want babies for money. They want to trap this man for money, and he don't understand that. It's like a man that's giving up on love, or he gave up on love and went towards people that was trying to snake him. He went towards people that seen him as a meal ticket. And he's still trying to prove this point that, you know, I can make this work. I can force this to work with my side piece and with my baby mama. But it's like, no, sir, let it go. Let that shit go. Let it go. Something is weird. Let it go at this point. Because people care about, you know, you making it out of something in a healthy way. People care about you being happy. And clearly you're not happy dealing with this bullshit ass situation. Let's see how they feeling. Let's see if they happy. Oh, Lord. They ain't. Tell the truth, the Scorpio guy, the girl, they got a lot going on. Because what the fuck? Are they happy in this situation? I got to redo these cards because this is too much. This is too much. Let's see. No, they're not happy. This could even be somebody that feels so embarrassed that they've even considered suicide at one point. I pray that they haven't. You know, I pray that they reconsider that, or they know that they can get past this. They looking at how the world viewed them, and that's not something that they need to be focused on or concerned about at this moment. Yeah, you got played by women, but you live and you learn. Everybody go through shit in life. Everybody go through shit in love. Everybody go through lessons, trials, and tribulations. Everybody go through shit so you can reach your testimony. This somebody that's kind of breaking down, or it's like they don't see an outing with this. They don't see a way through it. They just see the embarrassment. They don't see that they can get to their testimony if they just walk and move forward. There's somebody that want to stay stuck in the pain. They want to stay stuck in the trauma. They want to keep trying to force it to work, but you breaking yourself even more by doing that. You breaking yourself by staying stuck in a situation with somebody that you know is causing you pain. And this is a man that's like, well, I'm just going to hurt them back the way that they've hurt me. And what good is that going to do you? You being stuck in the same cycle of back and forth, hurting somebody that's hurt you for the rest of your life. Then by the time you look up, you don't recognize yourself no more. Your hair gray. Everything about you is changing. Your face don't look the same no more. You don't look the same no more. This person is slowly draining your soul. when you could be happy, when you can be somewhere else. This could be somebody that don't understand that. You taking your time out to get revenge back. You stand with somebody to get revenge back ain't doing nothing but killing you even more when you can be happy. That's not going to help you heal. That's going to keep you stuck in that pain, and you letting that person have power over you. By you saying to yourself, I'm going to get revenge on her because she did me like that, or they both did me like this, so I'm going to stick around and keep getting revenge on them, keep playing them. What good is that doing you? It's holding you back. You giving them what they want. You giving them power over you. You giving them exactly what they want. The other person lied about a pregnancy because they wanted to keep this man around. And by you holding on to that person so you can get revenge, you giving her exactly what she wants. I want you to stay around. You can stay around and break me as many times as you need to. This is one of them other, whoever the second woman is, they don't give a fuck about this man doing them dirty. It's like, you can break me as many times as you need to because I know I lied to you. However, you know, I want you to stick around. So as long as I get what I want, I'm cool. Nutcase. They ain't thinking right. They not thinking right. So it's like this man don't understand that he putting himself in harm's way. He putting himself through the same bullshit over and over again, and you draining your life force when you can be happy. You could be with somebody that will love you back. You can be with somebody that you're not going to have to go through the bullshit with. Why take the harder route when you can be happy? You can actually have a family if a family is what you wanted. You got a chance to start over and do the shit all over again and start fresh with somebody that can actually do it with you for the right reasons, because they actually love you and not because they're trying to steal from you. Why would you allow yourself to be put in a position to be done wrong, to be robbed? As a man, you can't be weak like that. And it's not to say that you can't take care of a woman with your money, but take care of the right woman. You can't just be giving your money to these hoes because you're trying to prove a point to the right woman. This could be you. I could be doing this with you. Yeah, but you fucked it up. You left because you decided to let a hoe manipulate you. You left because you decided to let a hoe play with your mind, confuse you. And you realize that you chose wrong. You chose the fox. You didn't choose what you were supposed to choose. And it backfired on you. So this could be a man that's trying to get revenge on the right woman because he feel like she won't take him back. She won't take me back, so now I gotta hurt her. Now I gotta try to rub it in her face that I'm dealing with these hoes. Your point means nothing to this woman. This woman is okay. Your point don't mean shit to her because you hurt yourself by walking away from a good situation. A woman that wasn't playing you. A woman that was loving you correctly. A woman that you was building a life with. A family with. You were building that with that woman. You were building something real with that woman, and you walked away from something real to entertain something that's fake. That's your fuck up. That's your mistake. You can't blame that woman for that. She ain't got shit to do with that. You walked out into this world thinking this world was going to treat you right, and this world dogged you the fuck out. Somebody went through that. Somebody went through a situation where they left something good to go towards something toxic. And it damn near killed them. It damn near took them out. It damn near harmed them. It damn near hurt them. It damn near destroyed their life. And they still swimming in the bullshit because it's like, I have to prove to everybody that I can make this work. Why? That situation has to bother you. You dealing with a woman that lied to you about carrying your child and it's another man's child. You was going to pay child support for another man's baby and she had no remorse. She was going to keep lying to you about whatever was going on. She was going to keep lying to you about the dates. She was going to keep lying to you about what the doctor said. She was just going to keep lying. And then he dealt with whoever this is, they dealing with bullshit ass bitches. Then you dealt with another woman that completely lied about a pregnancy and they was going to cover that shit up. They dealt with multiple women. More than one woman that snaked them. 2 women. 2 women that snaked the fuck out of them. So it's like, what the hell? And they doing it currently. This is happening now. For a lot of y'all, this is happening now. And we have third party. Dark attachments, third parties. That's what this is. A man that was stuck on the idea of having multiple lovers, multiple partners. And it didn't work out in his favor. This could even be a man that felt like he needed multiple women in his life just in case he lost his job. just in case he had to relocate, lose his job, or moved or whatever. If anything go on, I need somebody to talk to. I need multiple women to hold me down. I need multiple women to take care of me financially. This could be a man that's doing this shit as well. He was coming into something with the wrong intentions, and maybe that's why he chose the people that he chose. He actually saved the woman that he loved by walking away. He saved her in a way. And his baby mama saved her too. Because what he wanted to do was use these women. He didn't want to use her. He wanted to use them. He wanted to steal from them. He wanted to take from them when the time was right. So this was a man that was sitting around plotting and waiting for his revenge. Losing sleep about his situation, about the circumstances, about the fact that he got to deal with all this shit and all of these lies. But it's like he still was sitting around plotting. I'm going to wait until the day where I can get them hoes back. I'm going to take everything they have. I'm going to take it all from them. I'm going to get it all. So these women thought that this man was on the same page with them, and he secretly hate them. He not on the same page with them. He hate them. In a way, in a fucked up way, he was trying to protect the woman that he loved heart. He was trying to protect the other woman heart. Because he do look, yeah, I love you. He was trying to protect the other woman, whoever else he was with, and the baby mama, she felt like she swiped him from. He was trying to protect the other woman's heart because he knew he had intentions on dogging these people out anyway. You bitches are going to be my crash dummies. I'm going to use you. I'm going to dog you out for the rest of your life, and I hope you're ready. I'm going to sweet talk you and tell you everything you want to hear. Yeah, we can get married. We can have this. We can have that. I'm lying to you hoes. It's always going to be something else going on. It's always going to be another person in the back of my mind. I'm always going to be faking it with y'all. So, I guess in a way, his baby mama was right. She felt like the other woman was the person that he loved. I can't get you to get over her, so I have to try to be like her. I have to become her. And to be honest, it was never going to be good enough. He was never going to accept that out of her. He knew what she was doing. He was never going to accept it. He was never going to go for it because it's like, I still love that other woman. I'm always going to love that other woman. I'm always going to love her. So he felt in his mind that he was never going to switch up on how he felt. My feelings will never change. You may think that you got me to switch up on this woman, but mentally I'm only switching up to get some shit done. This is a job. What the fuck? What are they? An assassin? What is this? Oh my gosh, this is a job. I'm hearing Mr. and Mrs. Smith in my head. Somebody could feel like these two people are a cold-ass couple. These could be women. These third parties could feel like whoever he wanted to be with, like whoever he honestly loved, these women don't like this woman or him because they feel like these two are a cold-ass couple. And I don't mean cold, well, it could be that, but I meant cold as in cold-hearted. Hi, Shine. Hi, Peach. No, I don't know Tiffany. Let's see. Okay. Your feelings hurt, the Scorpio goddess. You're gonna have to go be hurt somewhere else. I don't got time for that shit tonight. Bye-bye. But yeah. Anyways, hi, Peach. But anyways, whoever this is, it's like, this is a man, or these are women that feel like these two people are cold-hearted. Y'all evil as hell together. This is why I can't stand y'all. Y'all always plotting. So this could be two third parties that feel like this man was plotting the whole time. They feel like whoever he loved was plotting too. Y'all some plotting son of a bitches, and this is why I don't like y'all. Y'all always doing shit behind the scenes. Y'all low-key want to be together, or y'all low-key falling back together, or whatever the fuck this is. Somebody feel like it's two people that they slick behind the scenes. I'm hearing Mr. and Mrs. Smith, like y'all secret assassins or whatever. You would think that these are two people that's trying to kill each other, but they really gonna kill all their enemies. That's what this is. You would think that we trying to kill each other, but we really finna kill everybody around us. You hurt me, so I'm finna hurt you. You fuck with me, so I'm finna fuck with you. How your mental feel? But nah, for real, that ain't even what the... This woman ain't doing this. See, they hate this woman. This bitch is psycho. She this, she that. They want to label the other woman as crazy because they feel like this man love her. That's weird. That's weird. Why they want to label this woman as that? Because they know this man still thinking about her. These are women that hate another woman because they know this man is obsessed with her energy. He love her. He won't let her go. And these women hate the other woman because of that. They spinning a narrative. She this, she that. How she all of that when he holding on to her too? He the one thinking about a family. We got established. He the one thinking about a family with her. He the one that want to settle down with her. He the one that want a life with her. This a man that know who he want to be with. I know where I want to be. I know where I want to go. I know who I choose at the end of the day. But I'm going to get you hoes back. Revenge is on their mind. But this woman ain't got shit to do with that. She get back in her own way. It ain't like she siding with him and they coming up with master plot plans to shut these hoes down or to tear these hoes' feelings apart. These hoes' feelings just torn apart. They just sad. It ain't got shit to do with that woman. He killing you on his own and she killing you on her own. Whoops. Sorry. Nah, but for real though, this woman ain't got shit to do with whatever this man got going on. She not a part of his plot. She ain't know nothing about none of this. She minding her business. She minding her business. We got second chance. This man still love this woman. So in a way, so did he really want revenge on her? Did he really want revenge on this woman? I'm confused about that part. See, y'all family member confusing the fuck out of me. Do he really want revenge on this? What's his sign? He confusing me. He throwing me for a loop. He could be an Aquarius. Aquarius again. Leo. Taurus. He could be a Cancer. Sagittarius. Scorpio. Scorpio again. Sagittarius. Ooh. Leo. Pisces. Okay. So was he really trying to get revenge on this first woman? I'm so confused. Or the woman he loved. To an extent. To an extent, yes, he was. He gets mad at this person when he hits rock bottom. He feel like this person is always supposed to save him. She's supposed to pull him back up. She's supposed to speak life back into him. She's supposed to speak love back into him when she know these hoes is doing him dirty or dogging him out or trying to take him down. But why? Why she got to do all of that? Why do she have to pick this man back up? You the one that decided to allow yourself to get fooled and played and manipulated. She told you to watch them hoes from the beginning. She told you to keep your eyes in the back of your head in the beginning. Keep your eyes in forward, goddamn me, on me and me only. She told you what it was. This woman showed you what to do. She gave you the bigger picture, and it's like this is a man that's like, you know, well, this person is offering this, they offering that. Okay, well, go take what they offering. Nobody's going to stick around. Nobody's going to beg you to stay. Nobody's going to try to fight for you. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Go take what they offering. We got abandonment. Bye. Nobody's going to try to prove you wrong. Because when you get over there, you're going to find out what the fuck is going on anyway. So go hop yourself on in that war. This a man that feels guilty every time he betray the wrong person or every time he do wrong and let women manipulate him and place illegitimate children on him and lie about shit like that. This a man that feel like he only walked away from this person because of a lie. Because this person told me that I had this going on. Because this person told me I had that going on. Because this person said they pregnant. That's the only reason why I felt I had to walk away. They felt it was forced. We got forced conversion. There's somebody that felt like it was forced. I was forced to deal with my baby mama. I was forced to commit to them. Hell no, I don't want this situation. And hell no, I don't want to marry her. In the back of my mind, I've already chosen my wife. And I already had in mind who my wife was going to be. And now she coming back telling me this bullshit. And now I got to sit back and publicly execute or shit on the person that I love or walk away from the person that I feel I love because I feel stuck with this dirty bitch. So, ooh, damn, this man could be going off and abandoning the situation, but he felt like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This feels like a major betrayal. I knew what I wanted. I knew where I was going. And now he feels deceived. He feels betrayed. He feels played because he had something else in mind. He already knew where he wanted to be in his life. He already knew where he was on his way to. He already knew what road he was going down. This could even be a man that was planning a family with the other woman that he was in love with. He was already going down that road. And he felt like he had to stop, or he had to push this person away. He felt like he was forced to not talk about somebody, to not be around somebody, to not love them no more. He was forced. And he felt like he didn't stop loving them, but material gain. He felt like his money was going to be at stake. If I don't deal with my baby mama, if I don't do what she want me to do, she can take me to court and take more money out of me. So this could be somebody that was already on child support and they was worried about starving. They was worried about this person taking all of their money. This card say starvation or dehydration. This say starvation or dehydration. This card say truth and discernment. And this card say material loss. There's somebody that was worried about losing their money. They was worried about not having enough to feed themselves. They was worried about the truth coming out because they didn't want the woman that they was in love with to find out none of this. Because they felt like if this person did, she would never forgive him. He felt like he would be pushed out of her life forever. It's like if she find out that this bullshit is going on, she'll never forgive me for this. She gonna feel betrayed. She gonna feel hurt. She gonna feel played. She gonna feel some type of way because we had a life, or we were building a life. And she gonna feel like I settled with somebody that was trying to come for her, or settled with somebody that was trying to bully her, or settled with somebody that was trying to fuck with her. And really, I'm not trying to do that. I was trying to free myself from the situation and let my baby mama know that I want to be friends. But this somebody that felt like their baby mama wanted to be a side bitch. I was trying to let her know that I wanted to be strictly her friend. We got companionship and friend. And then we got polygamous. Polygamous. It's like whoever this is, they knew. They was trying to back away from this person. We can be cool. And they felt like this woman was pushing up on them, or this woman wanted to be a third party, or she wanted. It's like, you want to eat my girl ass. The fuck? Ew. Oh, what the fuck? Or you wanna sleep with my girl. This is like a man that felt like his baby mama was low-key obsessed with his girlfriend, whoever he was with before her, or before she came back around fucking with him. It's like, you really obsessed with my girl, or you really want to fuck with her, low-key. So something actually turned him off. Something turned him, this person coming back towards him turned him off. But he felt like he was going to lose all his money. So it's like, I have to consider this. Do I really, I'm going to lose my reputation. I'm going to lose this. All she going to start talking bad about me. She going to start saying this. She going to start saying that. So this man was worried about losing his money. And he was worried about this baby mama down talking him. Slandering his name. Telling everybody bullshit. Lies about him. Informing everybody about what was going on. Yep. This card say informer. And then it says child. He didn't want her telling everybody. He wanted her to shut up. He didn't want her to mention the situation or to mention what she had going on. This is kind of like a child that he wanted to keep a secret because he didn't want it. But he felt like people was going to look at him funny if he abandoned it, if he abandoned her. We got abandonment and then we got imprisonment. And he even could have felt like he'd get locked up if he abandoned her, because it's like, she ain't finna take me to court for child support and then they come lock my ass up. So this is really somebody that was worried about his family looking at him funny and saying like, why would you, not abandon it? Why would you not stick around and help this person out? He didn't want nobody to know. He didn't want his family to know that his baby mama was pregnant again. He didn't want his friends to know. He didn't want anybody to know about her situation. This is a situation where somebody wanted to keep something a secret. And he definitely didn't want his ex to know. He didn't want whoever he was with before to know. This card say mother. It says hold on. It says mother, mentor, prophecies and gifts, childbirth, miscarried or died at birth. Y'all see this? It says death. This card say miscarried or died at birth. I don't know if y'all can see that. This card say childbirth, death. God damn. All this death. This card say mother. And then this card say true love. This card say true love, if y'all can see that. So whoever your family member is, this could be somebody that, this is a man. A lot of y'all, your family member, man. But whoever this is somebody that they didn't want their ex to find out, or they didn't want the person that they was in love with to find out. We got true love coming out behind death, behind miscarriage, behind death of a child. It's like too many cards symbolizing that shit, which I just showed y'all, which is crazy as hell. And right behind mother. So he could have lost a child with the woman that he was in love with, or he could have lost multiple kids with the woman that he was in love with. And this could be a man that didn't want her to know any of that shit, because it's like, you know, I don't want her to feel no type of way, or I don't want her to feel like, you know, I abandoned her or I left her in a situation and I'm just trying to be there for this person right off the bat, because it's not that, or this ain't what the situation is. I was trying to keep it a secret, and, you know, she kind of forcing me to talk, or we got forced conversion, or she forcing me to deal with it because she telling everybody about it. This person, baby mama, could also be telling people that this woman that he was in love with, oh, she was dealing with him when I was with him, or he really with me and she the one that's on the side, or he really cheating with her, or blah, blah, blah. He not cheating with that woman. He not cheating with his ex. He not dealing, whoever this is, they not dealing with their ex. That woman has completely cut ties with this man. It's just an insecure ass baby mama that felt like she won a situation, but she really didn't win in a situation. She felt like she stole somebody away, and she wanted it to look like the other woman was the side piece. He's cheating with you and he's with me, but that wasn't really how the situation was going. She was a side piece to him while he was with the other woman. And she wanted to become his main person, and she felt like the way that she could do that was by telling him that she was having his child. And by telling him that the other woman was delusional. She's cursed. She's delusional. She's this. She caused too many problems. She's a liar. She could also have an infection. We got infection. Y'all see that? Hell no. This card say infection. She could be sick or have an STD. And then the next card, I ain't even see that shit. The next card say secret exposed. She could be sick or have an STD. She could also be abusive too. She could put her hands on him. She could be abusing her child. If your family member got a child with this person already, she could be abusing her child behind closed doors. Or she's allowing somebody to abuse him and she knows about it and she's keeping it a secret. So this is like her dealing with another man and allowing that man to put his hands on that child. Or she's doing it. Both of them are doing it. This could be them, but I don't think it's nothing regular, like a little ass whooping for doing something bad. This could be somebody like secretly hating the child because they don't like the father anymore, like beating on the child. Anything the child do, they hitting on them. Anything the child say, they hitting on them. They don't want them to talk no more. They don't want them to speak anymore. They want the child to be silent. And we got sibling. Yeah, that person, whoever their baby mama is, they definitely pregnant again. We got siblings. She's pregnant with another child, or this could be somebody that's getting ready to have another baby, whatever. It's like she got a gag on her child. She don't want her child to speak. You better not tell your daddy. You better not. We got father. We got father, truth and discernment, other relative. You better not tell your daddy, and you better not tell his family. There's somebody that want another person to shut up. They want the child to shut up. You better not tell nobody what happened. You better not tell nobody what I did. You better not tell nobody what he did. They keeping something quiet involving a child. It's like they sat back and let something happen to their child while they watched and played like they forgot all about it, or act like they didn't see it, or they didn't have anything to do with it. They doing it for money. They fucking with somebody else for money. So this somebody is letting somebody come to their home, or they fucking with another man, and that man is, like I said, somebody is doing something to their child. Your family member he may need to get his kid from his baby mama, or he may need to fight for custody or something like that. If he want to get out of paying child support, the way to fight that is to take your child. Go to court, take your child from her. Because she not raising this child right no way. There's somebody that's letting another person abuse their kid. Or something is happening to that kid behind closed doors that she not speaking on, and she don't want that child to speak on. You better not tell your family. You better not tell your daddy family, and you better not tell him either. You better shut up. When you go over there, you keep your mouth quiet. And this card says domestic abuse. So this could be a child being abused, and this woman is sitting back letting it happen because she needs money. I do what he say. If he tell my son to shut the fuck up, or if he tell my child to shut the fuck up, I let him do it because I need his money. Bitch, it ain't that much money in the world for you to not protect your child. You abandon your child and just not take care of them because you feel like you need your own needs met at the moment. What about them? What about that child? You don't let nobody abuse your fucking child because you don't like the fucking father, or because you feel like the father not going to accept your other child. Yeah, this could be a woman that's mad because they feel like the father is not going to accept the outside child. That ain't really my kid. I don't really have to accept it. And this woman could be mad at that, so she's abusing the child that she already had. Because 9 times out of 10, she didn't want the child no way. She didn't want the older kid that she had, so she's abusing that child now. Because she's upset that the first baby daddy won't take on the responsibility knowing that it's not his child. So your family member could be that first baby daddy that's like, no, I'm not doing it. It's not my child. Why would you even try to insert your child into my family and have my peoples thinking that it's my baby and it's not? So he feels like that's weird. He feels like he don't want to be involved in that. Once I found out this is not mine, that's my way out. So he feel like something is, you know, we can be cool for the child's sake. We can be cool for our child. But this woman, she don't like that shit. She don't want to be his friend. The baby mama don't want to be his friend. She don't like being friend zoned. So she's snapping and taking the shit out on the child, hurting the child, and allowing somebody else to hurt the child. Treating the child like the child is her slave. This card say slave, and then right next to it say child. There's somebody that's treating their child like their child is their slave, and they choosing love over their child. We got slave, and then we got child here. This somebody is choosing like love over their child. When they man come over to the house, or when the next man that they fucking on come over to the house, or when they real baby baby daddy come over to the house, they let that man do whatever the fuck he want to do. They let him say whatever he want to say to that child. This is given like, I don't know. It's crazy. And we got child again. Damn, that's crazy. They taking it out on their kid. They want war with the child now because they see the child as the father. You just like your fucking daddy. Your daddy ain't shit, and you ain't gonna be shit either. This could be a woman that's talking to her kid like that, doing her child like that. You act just like your fucking daddy. You talk just like your fucking daddy. He ain't shit and da 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 da. She could be talking about the father in front of the kid as well, because she's upset that she feel like he's not going to take on that response. He shouldn't have to. That's not his fucking job. If he got one kid by you, ma'am, that child needs to be fed. That child needs to be taken care of. Go find your real fucking baby daddy, and don't get mad at the person that you feel is supposed to take on the responsibility. You are ruining somebody else's life. You're ruining somebody else's life. You want to be spoiled. No, ma'am. You fucked up. You shouldn't have slept with that other man and got pregnant by that other man. Let him try to take care of that child. Go find him and let him fix what he fucked up. Don't be trying to fuck up somebody else's life because you feel desperate and you need money and you're trying to use the next person for it. We don't do that shit over here. Karma hit hard. And there's somebody that's going to get their karma real bad for doing shit like this. They're going to be stuck with them kids forever, and they're going to be single forever because of the game that they played. Nobody's going to love them. We got unrequited love. Nobody is going to love this person. It's going to be somebody that's going to be stuck alone for the rest of their life because of everything that they did. But this is like a chain reaction. This is their karma. Something playing out because of the actions that they took. They could have let somebody go. They could have let somebody move on. They could have let people be happy in their life. But this person decided to lie. They decided to lie. And the only thing they was worried about was who gonna watch my other child? Who gonna babysit my kids? Bitch, you ain't even dropped the baby yet. And you worried about having a babysitter? Oh, well, my first child, his daddy watch him all the time. So I need somebody like that. And this person that I fucked around with, we got a affair. There's somebody that slept with somebody else and got pregnant. This person that I fucked around with, they not going to be that way with me. They not going to be my babysitter whenever I want to get rid of my child. There's somebody that want a man that she can dump her responsibilities off on because she don't really want the responsibilities. She just want to hold people's life back. So she have kids to keep people stuck. She don't really have kids to like have the kids. She don't want the kids. She want money, if anything. If she feel like she got to be stuck with somebody, she want the money. She want the bread. She want the babysitter, the built-in babysitter. And she was going to use her first baby daddy to be that. She was going to use him as the built-in babysitter. She was going to use him as the one that was taking care of both of the kids while she secretly slept around with her other baby daddy. While she secretly slept around with her real baby daddy of the other child. She was going to keep sleeping with him. She was going to keep dealing with him, knowing that he was abusing her child. We got physical abuse and then we got sexual abuse. I hope ain't nobody abusing no child sexually, but I picked that shit up in Pisces reading. This card say physical or sexual abuse. Do y'all see that? I picked that same... The next card say child. I hope ain't nobody hurting no child sexually and his mother is letting it happen. Keeping a secret, keeping it in the dark. For some of y'all, this is just like your family member, he got a baby with somebody, like his baby mama is allowing the man she fucking on or the men she fucking on to abuse her child physically. She's letting that go down. So if your baby daddy, if your family member see him and he got new bruises or new marks on him, or the child has new anything coming up, new scars, it's coming from the men that this woman is dealing with. She can let multiple men hit on her child. For some of y'all, somebody may have even touched her child sexually. Some of y'all, somebody is dealing with that where a child has been touched sexually and this mother is keeping it a secret. Somebody want another person to shut up about it. And they feel bad. We got guilty conscience. They feel bad. Hi, how you doing? First time I see the moon in the morning. Beautiful girl. Thank you, Tran. You from Turkey? Turkey? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all can be halfway across the world, wherever you at watching. Welcome in, y'all. You can be watching in Italy. I don't care. I fuck with the world, okay? I fuck with every part of the world. But anyways, y'all, whoever this is, it's like They sitting back allowing something to happen. Y'all may need to watch the Pisces reading. Go back and watch the Pisces reading, because I picked this energy up in Pisces reading. And I was wondering why the fuck. I'm like, why the fuck? The shit disturbed my ears. It kind of disturbed me a little bit, because I'm like, damn, why the fuck? I don't like hearing about shit like that. You like to protect kids. You don't like kids to go through physical abuse and sexual abuse, like trauma and shit like that. You don't like kids to be going through shit like that. Now it's different if they just getting a whooping from their parents, spanking. Like, you gonna behave, motherfucker. Cause we grew up in a time where, you know, kids did get whoopings. They did mind their parents too. You ain't hear them cursing their parents out and talking back and telling them to shut the fuck up and do. You didn't hear kids doing all that back in the day, because their parents, you know, they had control over their kids. The kids had respect for them. They taught their kids lessons. Kids these days do get away with shit now. Sometimes they do. They say whatever to people that they shouldn't be saying, but that's because their parents ain't raising them or teaching them right. You don't say certain shit to adults. You don't be in adults' business. You don't be in grown folks' business. That shit that we were told as kids, the shit that we were taught as kids, it need to be taught now to these new school kids. Because they losing their goddamn minds. But that ain't everybody kid, though. That's not everybody. But them old school ways may be coming back, like the old school lessons, the old school parenting. Y'all may be strong on that. You may do old school parenting styles or old school parenting ways. You may feel like that's an issue with your family member. You may feel like maybe they don't, you know, instill that type of knowledge into their child. Maybe you feel like they don't say much to their child. They don't check them enough. They don't put them in a child's place. You can feel like their child run all over them. Maybe you feel like their child is bad or their child run all over them. But they still don't deserve to be abused. They still don't deserve, especially not by, bitch, that's not, you letting multiple men abuse your child? No ma'am. He is not your husband. He ain't nobody you settling down with. He's not raising that child. He's just passing through. He just passing by and fucking on you and stealing the fruit snacks when your first baby daddy put him in your house, because you can't pay for the shit. So when your first baby daddy cash up you the money to put some little food in your house, the groceries, that other baby daddy come in and eat that shit up, and he come in and put his hands on the kids. That ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. Shit like that is not all right. No, sir. You're not raising a child. You're passing through. You not this bitch, man. You just somebody she fucking on. And she fucking on multiples. Promiscuous. The family even told y'all, oh, we got promiscuous. Y'all could have told this person that this woman was promiscuous before he had a baby with her. Before she even got pregnant with the first child, you could have told this man that she was promiscuous. You and another relative. We got promiscuous and other relative. So you and somebody else could have told you, hey, I don't think you should be possessive over this when she's a hoe. And you don't want to be stuck with her. And a lot of y'all, you ended up stuck with her by accident. And it's like you felt bad because you didn't want to tell your family that you trapped the person that they told you not to trap. Because it's like, people also could have told you that she was, maybe she was funny looking, or she struggled with her appearance, or she's insecure. Y'all could have been, or like whoever your family member is, they may have liked this person back in the day. Like they may have been obsessed with them before they had a child with them. But y'all told them, that bitch is not all that. Before this person had one child, you told them that she is not all that. Trust me. She a perpetrator. She doing you dirty out here. So you knew something. You told them to abandon a situation. You told them to, a lot of y'all, I'm sorry to say it, y'all could have told this person to tell this woman to get rid of a child when you first found out about a situation. But to be honest, it's like now that the child is here, this could be an older child. It's like now that the child is here, you still don't feel like the child should be abandoned. It shouldn't be, the child shouldn't be left alone. And they with a mother that leaves them alone. They in a household with a mother that does not pay any attention to them. So if this a child is always in grown folks' business, it's because they mama don't pay them enough attention at home. She be in men's faces. The men that she let come to her home, she be all in their face while her child is calling her name 50 times. saying they hungry, saying they ain't got this, saying they ain't got that, saying they want to go to their grandparent house. Then we got grandparent, child saying they want to go to their grandparent house. Can I go? Can I please leave? Can I do this? Can I do that? While this woman is sleeping around with multiple men. She could still be with the first baby daddy. She could still be in a relationship with the first baby daddy. He could be contemplating if he should leave her behind. He's going to abandon the situation. We got a distant relation. He going to abandon the situation. He was with her. He had, like I said, the first baby daddy could have committed to her out of default. Like, he felt like he had no choice because she forced him to fuck with her. He felt forced. This, either I choose my money or I stay with the person that I'm in love with and try to build a life with them. But I don't want to lose all my money because I know what it's like to be at the bottom and I just don't want to fail again. So naturally, they chose their money over love. They chose to hold on to their money over love. But they didn't know that this person was going to bring them down anyway. It didn't matter if they, you know, if he chose her or not, she was still going to bring him down. And then this card says illegitimate. So somebody was having an illegitimate child by somebody's friend. What the fuck? Hell nah. Look, y'all, I flipped the card over and got friend. I know you fucking lying. By somebody's friend. Somebody could be pregnant by somebody's friend. Illegitimate child by somebody's friend. People could be calling her a prostitute, or people could be talking bad about her because she gave it up to the friend and to her baby daddy. To the baby daddy and his friend. She knew she made her baby daddy look bad by doing this. Her first baby daddy. It's like, I just made him look real bad by fucking his friend and getting pregnant by him. She feel like her baby daddy is brokenhearted by her decision. But he really felt trapped the whole entire time anyway. He was looking for a way out. So this man was never, he never wanted the situation to begin with. Like I said, this is a man that wanted to keep something a secret. So him finding out that it's his friend's child is almost like a relief for him. You would think that this is a man that's like hurt because they, you know, damn, you fucking my friend and got pregnant by him. No, they hurt because they didn't want to stay in the situation. They hurt because they felt like this person's prisoner. I don't want to be with you and I'm stuck dealing with you because you're pregnant. And come to find out, it's my friend, baby. So, bitch, you gave me a way out. Thank you. Because I thought I was going to lose all my goddamn money. Whew, Lord, woosah. Somebody wiping their forehead because it's like, bitch, I ain't want to lose all my money. Prisoner of war. Somebody felt like a prisoner. It came out twice. Somebody felt trapped by a situation. And the only thing that they mad at is the fact that they was obsessed with somebody else the whole entire time. And their baby mama knew it. And she wanted to break their heart by keeping them away from this person. This a man that felt like he was being tortured because he watching a woman that he not with no more. I'm watching my ex. I'm still in love with her. Yes, I'm brokenhearted, bitch. You see me hurt. You know I'm about to cry over my goddamn ex. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But it's like, you see me over here. This card do say brokenhearted. You see me over here hurt over my ex. Still watching them. Still missing them. And you torturing me with this bullshit ass situation that you got going on over here. You could have told me the truth a long time ago instead of trying to stand in between my love. So somebody felt tortured. They felt like this person was trying to stand in between them and what they wanted. They love life. They baby mama could be younger than them as well. We got young female. Ended true love. We got death and then we got true love. You tried to end it for me. Death, true love. This somebody that feel like this woman was trying to end something for them. You was trying to break a relationship apart from me that you knew I really wanted. This person could be a Scorpio. We got death. Your family member could be a Scorpio. Or one of them other signs I called before. Oh. Yeah. She don't need none of them kids. The second baby daddy, if he knew better, he would get his unborn child out of this situation too. But it don't seem like he gonna be too much of a great father though, because he not being a good. He not really considering the situation. The other man not considering the situation because he want true love. He want to be in love with who he have a child with, and he not in love with this baby mama. So the friend not even in love with the baby mama. She just pregnant and looking stupid. She just pregnant and looking stupid because the friend don't even love her. He don't love her. He just feel like the situation gonna be about money. I'm gonna give you money when the baby born. I'm gonna make sure the baby got everything the baby need. You know, we gonna keep it at that. I don't love you. I don't want to be with you. I'm gonna still try to go look for true love in my life. Just because you having a baby don't mean we finna settle down. I'm finna go try to find my wife. I'm finna try to go find true love. So the friend don't give a fuck about her. He felt like a prisoner too. And now she feel like a prisoner because she recognizing that none of these men really cared about her. None of these men really loved her. All of these men wanted to keep her in the dark. This card say kept in the dark, true love, deceived. She feel played. She feel like none of these men really loved her for real. They all settled for her. And she feel like she was better off as they side piece because at least they told her the truth when she was their side piece. They didn't fake it with her and act like they wanted something with her that they really didn't want. So these, like I said, these could be men that's saying that they want to marry her and they know they don't. They lying to her. They just trying to keep their pockets good. But they getting ready to, you know, banish her ass pretty soon. Pretty soon they getting ready to disown her, you know, and just keep control over their kids. It's like, I'll stay for the kid, but that's all I'm going to be dealing with. You disowned. I don't fuck with you. Pretty soon this is the lifestyle that this baby mama going to be living. Because these men are taking their power back. The friend could actually be disowning the baby as well. The friend could actually be telling this woman, like, I don't want this baby. You should have aborted it. Ooh, yeah, because we got, hell no. This card say disowned. And then this card right here say death. If y'all can see that. This card say disowned and this card right here say death. So it's like the friend could be telling this woman, like, yeah, I don't want the baby. You should have got rid of it. I told you I wasn't trying to have no child with you. And you knew everybody was going to find out that I was, you know, the father. You knew that shit was going to be talked about. We got social. You knew that shit was going to be talked about. Stop playing with me. I don't want nothing to do with it. So, you know, I don't care about you being sad because I'm leaving. I don't want the situation. You don't have enough money. You can't raise no baby. And if I got to do it all on my own, I'm going to send you a little stipend every month. And you can't ask me for shit else. So this man could already have his terms outlined. His terms are already outlined when it comes to this situation. He not taking her shit. The other baby daddy ain't taking her shit. You can't afford a baby. And if you're going to have it, hey, that's on you. You're going to get what I give you each month. You're going to shut the fuck up. I'm not going to give you a relationship. So she kind of just got to accept what he give her. Whatever he give her, she got to take it. And this next card out says truth and discernment. Whatever he gives, she just got to take it because he not playing that bullshit with her. He not playing them games with her because he feel like she was his side piece anyway. You were my side piece anyway, and you pregnant. You wasn't even supposed to be known about. Nobody was supposed to know about you. Hell, the world wasn't supposed to know about you. So, damn. Damn. Both of these men could be older than her. And the first baby daddy feel bad because he feel like he should have married the other woman a long time ago. He feel like he messed his chances up with the other woman. He also feel like he messed his chances up to have a family with the other woman as well. He can feel like him and the other woman been having a hard time conceiving. Or they just, maybe he just, I don't know. If it's not that, it may not be that. He just feel like he messed up his chances to build a family with that person. Like I was building with them. I was trying to have a life with them. And now I don't know if I'm going to get that because I fucked it up by leaving and keeping all of this shit a secret. So he kind of sad because he feel like he went through all of this bullshit just to find out that something was not even his problem. So, hmm. This man wanted her to lose it too. The first baby daddy wanted her to lose that child too. He wanted her to lose the child. The first baby daddy wanted it to go away, to disappear. He wanted her to lose that baby. If he already got one child with her, he wanted her to lose the second child. And it's not even his child. He was just trying to figure out an escape plan. I hope she lose that, or I hope this go on. He was trying to make something disappear. And the actual baby daddy, the second baby daddy, was like, hell, you need to just get an abortion. What the fuck? I don't want it. So the second baby daddy came at her like that. The first baby daddy felt like he was responsible. But it's like, I'm not going to, I hope she lose that motherfucker because I really don't want to deal with it. I really want to be in the other situation. Escape. Yeah, this card said escape. Somebody's trying to escape something. So, god damn. That's crazy as hell. So your family member got a lot going on. Y'all may need to watch the Pisces reading because it may connect to the Pisces reading. Y'all can have Pisces placements in your chart. The Pisces could also be involved in a situation. I feel like y'all want to give somebody advice, but you don't know how. For my men, you want to give somebody advice, but you don't know how. It's like you want to help a family member, but you don't know how to help them get out of a jam because you told them to avoid a jam long before it started. This is like if they have one child, you kind of told them to avoid having that child. So you kind of wanted somebody to avoid something before it actually played out. And now you're trying to figure out a way to help them get through it because you feel like you've been through something similar, but it's hard for you to help them. So just try your best. Try your best to help them and let them know that they need to stop going towards situations for sexual purposes only or feeling like they gotta settle. Settling for sex will never be enough for somebody. When you settling down with somebody, you gotta have it all. You gotta have the love. You gotta have the the emotional support, the physical support, the mental support. When your mental health is not all the way right or not always top tier, maybe you're going through something. When your emotions is not all the way together, can they support you? Can they be there for you? Can they speak life into you? When you falling in love, it's best to find partners like that. So I feel like maybe y'all know that. At this point in time, you know that. You could be older and it's like, I know what I want in my life. I know I need real love and I know not to entertain no hoes. But my people still stuck. They don't know that. They don't know not to entertain these hoes. They don't know not to get themselves wrapped up into bullshit positions. This ain't the type of love that you want to go for. This is. So you could see something coming from a mile away. It's like you can look at a woman and tell that she not right. And you are looking at the women that they've dated and you told this person like they ain't right. They not right. You told them what these women were after and you told them who the actual blessing was in their life. It's like you pointed them in the direction of the right woman. You did. You told them who they should be with. You told them who they would be happy with. And you told them who they would feel safe with. You just told them that they had to, make a plan a date, do something nice for this person, try to get them back. But you feel like your family member don't have no fight in them. They don't fight for what they deserve or they don't fight for what they actually want. They fight against it. And you don't know how to help them with that because you don't move like that. If I want it, I'm going to go get it. And you feel like your family not like that. They'll sit back for years and just, soak or still care but not do nothing about it. And you don't know how to push a person like that. You don't know how to push a person that won't take action because you feel like eventually they just gonna miss out. And you don't understand that. It's like, I'm the one to take action. Why don't you? You a fire sign. That's why y'all don't understand it. Because you a fire sign. Fire signs are known to take action. Fire signs are known to, hey, shit, if I want it, I'm about to go get that shit. If I want to, entertain this person, I'm about to entertain them. I'm about to go get my woman back. I'm about to go get my man back. That's the type of person that y'all are. And this ain't one of them people that step out on a limb like that. So they could be somebody that they fear, speaking their emotions. Maybe they hold back and they watch the person that they want to be with a lot. And you feel like that's not really helping them. Being in love with them from a distance. Having all these emotions in your heart, but not acting upon it. That's not helping you and that's not healthy. So you feel like they should act upon, yeah, and the next card out is truth. You feel like they should act upon something. You feel like they should go be with the person that they in love with and stop letting other... Damn, hell no. The next card out after that was truth again. Y'all see that shit? I pulled the same card twice. Truth and truth. That's wild as hell. But yeah, y'all feel like this person need to be about that life, be about that action. Stop sitting and reminiscing on somebody and reminiscing about how to get them naked and go build an actual life and a family with them. You thinking about sex, you thinking small, you need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking about the future. You need to be thinking about building a family. You need to be thinking about getting married. You need to be thinking about settling down. That's when your level up happens. That's when your life takes off. That's when your life starts. That's how you get your revenge. By glowing the fuck up. By going off and being happy with somebody that actually love you for real, for real. That is the revenge. So you feel like that's the best way to settle some shit. Is to move on with their life and to be gentle with the person that truly loves them. But you don't know how you can let this person know that without stepping on their toes. It's like, you grown, so I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but motherfucker, I already told you what to do. I've been telling you what to do for years. We got seasons. You feel like you've been telling somebody what to do for a while, and it's like, I can't keep telling you this shit in a nice way. Eventually, I'm going to tell your ass, don't ask me no more, because I told you who to fuck with before. I told you who to be with, and you keep going back and betraying them. So you know what? Don't ask me shit else. I done told you who you can level up with. So I feel like maybe you sick of them. Y'all are sick of them asking you shit. You sick of them asking you questions. You sick of them asking you who you can be a solid couple with. And to be honest, you already told them this shit. You tired of talking. You turning your back on it. Turn away and then we got truth again. I just shuffled and we got truth again. So it ain't the fact that you don't want to help them. You just sick of them. You sick of giving them the same advice, because every time you give them this advice, they go back and betray that person. They go back and hurt that person. And it's like, if you know their worth, why are you doing that to them? If you know that this is your wife, why are you doing this to her? If you know that you love her, why are you doing that shit to her? So you don't understand why somebody do what they do. You don't understand why they act the way they act. Why they give the person that's right for them nothing, little to nothing. Why they not doing what they supposed to do for the right person. You don't get it. So you don't want to entertain the conversation. I don't want to keep giving advice. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna say shit else. I ain't gonna get no advice either. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do. I'm not gonna tell you to go against what you're feeling. I'm not gonna tell you to force yourself to give this person advice, because that can become annoying. That can become annoying when you constantly giving somebody the same advice, and every time you give them that advice, they go self-sabotage. They go jump right back into the same rabbit hole. They go fuck themselves around again. They go hurt the person that they supposed to love. They go hurt the person that God sent to heal them. Look, healing at the bottom of the deck. They go hurt the person that God sent to heal them. They go do too goddamn much, and you sick of them doing too fucking much to somebody that don't deserve it. You feel like whoever they fucking up or fucking over is innocent. You feel like whoever they trying to hurt that they was in love with, it's like she's innocent. So why do you keep trying to torture her? Why do you keep trying to hurt her? Wrong one, stupid. I keep hearing, when I said stupid like that, I heard Marlon Wayans in my head. This could be brothers. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and what they say. And did they say and we color or we cut what or we cousins? Whatever fuck they said. Give me a high five. So this could be your brother. Some of y'all this could be your brother. And it's like you can't give them advice because they keep fucking it up. They keep hurting the wrong person. You could be Sean. You Sean and they Marlon. Shut up, stupid. That's what I heard in my head. Shut up, stupid. So you just accepting the fact that they just not gonna do right in love. And you feel like the person that they love, they woman, is accepting the fact that they gonna always play games or they gonna always try to hurt them. And that's why this woman don't want to be around them no more. Or don't want to accept them back because she know that he gonna always come back and hurt her when she don't do shit wrong to him. So this could be a man that like to hurt people for no reason as well. That's why he experiencing the shit that he experiencing. And once he realized that, he'll have a much better life. He going through all of this betrayal, dealing with these third parties because he hurt the wrong woman. If your intentions was to tear down a woman because she was happy, because she was trying to heal, because she did love you, that's why you're not happy. What you do to her, you're going to experience it. Tenfold, you're going to experience it. The same way you treated her, somebody else going to put you through that same shit. And that's why you don't mistreat people. In life. This ain't even got, like, despite the love shit. That's why you don't mistreat people in life. Because what you do to others, it will come back towards you. People be thinking that shit is a joke. That shit is real. Karma is real. That shit is definitely dead ass real. What you do to other people, it comes back to you. If you try to destroy people, if you try to hurt people, if you try to talk bad about people for no reason, if you a troll ass bitch, if you just hate people for no reason, weird shit, that shit come back towards you. If you a cheater or if you a person that do the wrong person wrong in love and you just constantly do it just over and over and over again so you can see a person's results like it's a science experiment, you're going to experience the same thing in love when you walk out here and you know that person leave you behind. You treated them like a science or a social experiment. Let me keep breaking them to see what it's going to do to them. Let me keep breaking them to see if they're going to keep remaining in the spotlight, if they're going to keep doing them, if they're going to keep doing this. And it's like, this card say shine. And it's like, that's weird. Like, why would you continue to do that to somebody that's not hurting you? And then you don't understand why you keep going out here in this world getting played by hoes. Because you don't want to treat the right person right. What you do to others will happen to you. You got to recognize the right woman and appreciate her, love her right, treat her right. Or move aside so somebody else can do it for her the right way. But if you intentionally go back towards a good woman just to dog them, just to hurt them, no. Your life gonna be hard, buddy. You gotta let women like that go, especially if you're not ready for them. So y'all could have been trying to support this person, but you just didn't know their intentions with this woman. It's like, I know you love her, but I don't know your intentions with her. Because it seems to me like you want to hurt her. That's your intentions. To hurt her, to make her sad. To not treat her right. And I don't want to keep recommending that you go back towards this person if that is your intentions. So you don't want to keep pushing your family member back towards somebody. It's like, I don't want to give you advice and tell you to go back to that good woman that I know you're in love with, because I don't want you to break her. I don't want to give you any advice because I don't want you to go back to that good woman and hurt her. So you trying to protect her. Huh. Damn. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, don't give them any more advice. That's your preferences, that's your prerogative, and you have a right to feel that way. I don't even have no more advice to give you on that, besides to follow your first mind. People got to learn their lessons. Sometimes it takes for people to bump their head for them to figure out where they need to be and for them to figure out what they need to be doing in their life. Sometimes talking don't help them. Sometimes giving them what they want don't help them. You can help two people get back together 1,000,000 times. But if this man don't grasp the lesson, or if he don't understand why he kept losing this woman in the first place, it's never going to make a difference. If he don't care about his actions or care about what he do to this woman, it's never really gonna make a difference because he gonna keep losing her. And eventually he gonna lose her forever. So it's really no point. If you're a woman, like I said, y'all was dealing with somebody in your family that could have been lying to you about some shit. Somebody could be lying on the internet. We got recognition, we got shine, and then we got breaking free and joy. Somebody trying to get out of a lie. Could be a lie about a pregnancy. Breaking free. They could have lied about being pregnant and now they don't want nobody to know about it. So this person is disappearing. So they can make people believe that they lie is actual factual. So they lie is facts. Actual factual. And it ain't. It ain't. They lie is not real. Okay? Y'all know this though. We got awareness. You know this. And you forgive your family for this. You forgive this person for this, but you know, you don't agree with what they're doing. You do feel like they need to spend some time alone and try to work on being alone, isolate themselves. It's like maybe you should spend some time by yourself for a second and focus on yourself. Focus on the good things that you can accumulate in your life. Focus on bettering yourself. So you just want to help this person move in the right direction. You are not upset with them. You just don't understand why they are carrying something out. It's like, just, let it go. Let it go. Give it up. Don't keep pondering the decision. Just speak up. Let everybody know what's going on. Let everybody know the truth so we can move forward and so we can figure out how to help you. Hi, Crazy World Blue. So we can figure out how to help you. You want to figure out how to help your family member. You don't want them to run off and feel like they got to, hide from the world. You know what they did. You already figured it out a long time ago. And you want to let them know that you can be their friend. I don't have to just be your family member. I could be your friend too. I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand, what's going on if you just give me a chance and talk to me. So you want this person to ask you for your help so you can be there for them. So for my ladies, you are genuine with a situation. You just want to help your family member. You coming from a good place. You coming from a good space. And, your family member is just in their feelings because you know that they lied. You know that they lied. And that's what they hate. They don't want you to know that they lied. Like, what the fuck? They don't want you to know that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they feel like they self-sabotage a situation, and they feel like they self-sabotage their life and many connections in their life by lying. And now that the truth has been exposed, they kind of feel embarrassed or ashamed. But listen here, life goes on. Just tell the truth and move forward, baby girl. It's okay. Everybody do dumb shit in life sometimes, but don't keep doing dumb shit. That's the key. That is the trick. Everybody make mistakes in life. You are human. That's what humans do. Humans make mistakes. People are flawed. It don't matter who you are. Can't nobody on this earth say they perfect. People are flawed. People do stupid shit. People do shit for crazy reasons. Just don't keep doing crazy shit. Just don't keep doing shit that puts you in the wrong positions, in the worst positions in your life. Don't keep doing shit that ain't gonna help you. Don't keep lying about shit that ain't gonna help you. Move forward in life and wait on your actual blessings to come in. Whoever this is, they gotta know that everything will be okay. Everything will work out for them eventually in life, but they gotta be willing to wait on it. They gotta be willing to flip their karma, to flip their destiny. You can't create a good life for yourself by lying. You can't create a good life for yourself by keeping something going. You can switch your karma around and create a good life by yourself by changing who you are. If you know you flawed to the point where you got a lot of big shit that you be doing that ain't right, fix that shit. Fix that shit. And understand that you can move forward from it. You can change. Yes, you may have betrayed somebody. Yes, you may have done somebody dirty. Yes, this person may have trusted you before and you did them dirty before, but it is what it is. Take the lessons, understand where you were at that point in time in your life, and be grateful for where you want to go. Don't sit and stay stuck in the lesson. This is what you need to tell your family member, to not sit and stay stuck in a lesson. They can have better blessings in their life. They could get to where they want to go if they just move forward. Don't keep something going. Don't keep a lie going. Back out. And find somebody that will fall in love with you. Find somebody that will actually settle down with you, that will choose you. Because these are women that's trying to tie themselves to somebody that don't love them. Or whoever this family member is, they could be trying to tie themselves to someone that does not love them. Someone that's not in love with them. Someone that's actually in love with somebody else and waiting on somebody else. We got love and then we got waiting. They could be patiently waiting on another person at that. We got love, waiting, and patient. That man that they want could be patiently waiting on somebody else while they're patiently waiting on that man. So they got to stop this and find somebody that is going to actually care for them, instead of, you know, trying to entertain somebody that's trying to move forward. Yeah, they could have been lying about a pregnancy. If that's what it is, if they was lying about a pregnancy to keep somebody in their life, tell them that they don't have to do that. So it could be, yeah, for my ladies, you could be going through that, where you got a female family member that is lying to someone so they can get what they want. And to be honest, I feel like people around them just want to help them. Y'all not trying to judge this person. Y'all trying to help them. And it's like they worried about what people see. They worried about the embarrassment of the situation. Just like it was for the men. Whoever their family member is, that man is worried about the embarrassment of a situation. But fuck the embarrassment of a situation. Fuck how it makes you look. The only thing that matters is that you get the fuck out of it. That you survive that situation. That you learn how to get yourself out of certain positions in one piece. Get yourself out of something. If you made a mistake, if you lied about something, get yourself out of that by telling the truth. Don't get yourself out of it by putting more lies on top of more lies, because eventually all those lies are going to spill over. Everything that happens in the dark comes to the light eventually. Literally. So it's like, clear your own karma out by doing something different. Don't worry about the embarrassment of the situation. Just move forward. Admit that you fucked up and move forward. That's what y'all should recommend y'all family member to do. For my women. For my men, admit that they fucked up. Your family member, your family member a man, he need to admit that he fucked up and just move forward. It's nothing that he could really do. He got embarrassed in a situation. He mistreated somebody else, and then he went and got mistreated. But it is what it is. Like I said, life goes on. Don't stay stuck in the lesson. Make sure you move forward so you can get to your blessing. So you can get to that testimony. Don't keep staying stuck in the test. That's what they need to know. For my women, your family member sign. They could be an Aquarius. Oh, damn. They could be a Virgo. Leo. Gemini. Taurus. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Pisces. Pisces. Somebody could be blaming something on a Pisces. Be careful with the person that is lying too, because they may want you to think that it's somebody else in your family doing this, and it's actually them. Okay? They may want you to think that it's somebody else doing it, for my ladies, but it's actually them. Like, this would be somebody that blame it. Say if this your sister or your brother or something. Like I said, it's a woman in your family doing this. This would be a cousin or something like that. But they'll say that it's another family member that's doing this, but it's actually them. So Somebody could be blaming this on a Pisces female. Somebody could be saying a Pisces woman is doing this, but it's not a Pisces woman doing this. With the way that Pisces came out like that, because it came out back to back, but it kept trying to flip itself. It kept hitting shit and trying to flip itself back over, which means that whoever this is, they may be the type of person that never want to admit to their lies, so they'll throw the next person under the bus. They'll try to make it seem like it's the next person, but it's not the next person, it's them. So it's not a Pisces. If you got a relative that is a female Pisces, a woman, it's not her. I'm going to make sure I put that out there because it came out like that. It's not her. They could be a Aries, like yourself. We got Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio. Did I say Virgo? Yeah, I did. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Leo, we on y'all. My grandmother said 3 things when it comes to women. Always treat them with respect and always open doors for them. Yes, ma'am, that is a fact. Real given fact. It shows class. It shows respect. It shows real love when you open the door for your lady. Okay? Car doors too. All doors. When you open all doors for your woman, it shows mad love, mad respect. Never trust a big butt and a smile. Just kidding. She never said the first 2. Never trust a big butt and a smile. Well, that is a fact, though. The first 2 was a fact, whether you was playing about that or not. But thank you for saying I got a nice smile, though. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because was that a little shot? Okay, was that a little shot? You a troll? Let's go. Let me know. Leo, we on y'all. Let me stop playing for real. What's going on with the Leos? She told the truth. They told the truth. You feel like somebody said they was gonna do something and they really did it. She told the truth. I can't believe that shit. Or he told the truth. She told the truth. You feel like somebody said they was gonna do something or get something done and they really did that shit. So y'all could be amazed or you could be surprised at something. You could be watching somebody's progress. You could have been watching somebody build something behind the scenes for a while, and you could feel like something actually worked out in this person's favor. Y'all happy for somebody behind the scenes. Or you like the fact that this person is happy. Some of y'all happy for them. Others of y'all, you like the fact that they are happy. It's like, I just enjoy seeing them happy. Others of y'all, it's like, damn, I'm happy for them. Like, they really did what they said they was going to do. Hell no. Hell no. Why y'all say it like that? That's funny. What's this? Y'all can feel like this person is easygoing or they just go with the flow in life. And life just seems to work out for them. Yeah, you feel like they're content in life. Y'all can be watching somebody on social media, or you can be watching somebody's public platform. You can be watching somebody on Instagram, social media, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. This could be you just watching somebody. This could even be you watching a celebrity or keeping up with a celebrity's progress. Like, y'all could actually have like a favorite celebrity and you could be keeping up with their life. And when they have something new to come out, like say if it's a music artist, when they post something new, when they drop something new, when a new song come out, you be like, that's my girl. I knew she was gonna drop some shit. That's my guy. I knew he was about to come out with a new record. It could be something like that as well. Like you keeping up with a celebrity's progress and you happy. you know, for them. It's like, damn, you know, I'm gonna meet them one day. That's gonna be my brother one day. That's gonna be my sis one day, or we gonna kick it one day. It could be something like that too. You wanting a chance to meet somebody that meet a celebrity, and you will. A lot of y'all gonna get a chance to meet somebody that you idolize. You're gonna get a chance to meet a celebrity, or you're gonna get a chance to meet someone that you idolize. Or for others of y'all, this could just be you, like, you know, giving somebody their props. This could be a friend, or this could be anybody that you looking at. It's like, damn, you know, I really respect them, or they really did this, or they really did that. This could be somebody that's like family to you, or somebody that you look at as family, or you look at as a friend, or you like them as a person. So this can even be a random person. Y'all could just like somebody as a person. I knew you could do it. We got miracles and communication. This is you saying you knew somebody could do something, or you knew somebody could make something happen. So this is like you showing up to an event, or showing up to somebody's graduation and you clapping for them. You showing up to something that somebody does and you know, cheering them on. You supporting them. Or this could be you supporting somebody behind the scenes on social media and you clapping for them. You cheering them on. You like, damn, I knew they could do it. Or damn, I knew they was going to be great. Or damn, I knew this, I knew that. So you felt like somebody was going to make something happen. And they, yeah, we got the future, and then we got positivity. You knew somebody was going to switch their life around or make something happen in their life. We got the future, and we got positivity, and then we got intuition. Okay. I want to use a different deck of cards so bad. I just don't know which ones. I guess I'll use these. I'm hearing work hard, play harder. Work hard, play hard. I'm also hearing go yard. I don't know what the fuck that is. Who be saying that? That's a rapper that be saying that? Go yard. What's go yard? Who's your favorite rapper? Who's your favorite rapper? Yeah, you like somebody. You feel like somebody is like your soulmate in business, or your soulmate in a friend sense. You can feel like somebody is the perfect person for you in a friend sense. A platonic situation. Others of y'all, you even feel like you can have a successful relationship with whoever this is. We got love, then we got soulmate. Some of y'all could be attracted to whoever this is, or you just feel like, you know, I love them. Some of y'all, it's not, it don't have to be about that. It could be like you feeling like you love this person in a platonic way. I like them. I could, you know, build something with them. We could build something within a friendship. We both could be successful together. We both wise. We both at a different level in our life. We both on this, or we both on that. This is you watching somebody and saying to yourself, we both could level the fuck up. We both could level the fuck up. We both could cheer each other on. Shit, we could be outside. We could have a ball. Like, you know, a friendship would be easy, or a friendship would be legit if two people are doing well and they don't have to hate on each other. Friendships could be, you know, good like that. Friendships could be legit like that. Hold on, y'all. Friendships could be legit like that. It's like when you're around a person that don't have a reason to hate, you make it far with that person being by your side. You make it far with that person being in your life. It's always best to find friends like that. Like, they don't have a reason to dislike you. They don't have a reason to hate on you. Even when, you know, even at times where you and this person may have struggled in life, or even at times where y'all wasn't, you know, all the way to where you wanted to be. It's like I never had a reason to hate on anybody. I want to see you make it, you know, just like I would hope the next person want to see me make it. So this is one of them people that has always had that mindset. I just want to see you make it. I'm not one of them. I'm not no hating ass bitch. I'm not no hating ass friend. I'm not no hating ass person. I want to see you do something great. I want to do something great with my life. I don't feel no type of way about none of that. If you get into a great relationship, I'm happy for you. I'm rooting for you. You deserve that. You deserve a soulmate. You deserve real love. You deserve something real, something grown man love, grown woman love, if that's what you're looking for. You deserve the fucking best. And, you know, as a friend, goddamn, yeah, I'm gonna say that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit out there. Yes, I will remind you of that. So I feel like whoever this is, they come with that type of energy, or this is their personality. As a friend, they will root for you. Even if you haven't seen them, this is somebody that will root for you. No hating bone in their body. No negativity. So this could be somebody with a kind spirit, a kind heart, a kind spirit. They may be in the spotlight. We got star. We got star. This card say star. Then we got shine. Recognition, miracles, shine, and star. So this could be like y'all favorite celebrity that y'all getting a chance to meet. Some of y'all, you getting a chance to meet your favorite celebrity, low key. Whoever you like, you're gonna get a chance to shake their hand in person, and you're gonna be so amazed. You're gonna be so happy. It's gonna be a moment to remember. You may talk about it for a while. Others, y'all, this is like you literally, you know, watching somebody grow into the best version of themselves. You watching them become who they want to become, or who they supposed to become in life. You watching somebody that you rooted for become their best self. Some of y'all could watch somebody become a celebrity. This could be something like that as well. Or you could watch somebody become something big, known. We also got free spirit. Y'all can watch somebody become something amazing as well. And miracles. This could be something like that. Like you're going to get to see somebody's progress. Like if they started from the bottom, now we're here. This could be some shit like that where somebody, they worked their way up to the top. They worked hard to get to the top. And it's like something is going to pay off for them. Something is going to go far for them. So this could be something like that where somebody may be at one particular level in their life, but it's like their status may change gradually over the years, or they may change or become a different person, or they help. Everything about this person may change. But their attitude is not going to change though. Like how they love people is not going to change. How they care for other people is not going to change. How they feel about people is not going to change. This ain't one of them people that want to be like, they don't have that mindset or that personality of I gotta be above everybody around me, or I gotta beat everybody. They're not in competition with anybody. There's just somebody that's trying to live. My goal is to work things out in my life. My goal is to be successful, and you know, I want the next person to do that too. I want the next person to win too, happily. So y'all could be building a friendship with somebody. You could be building a bond with somebody that people already expected you to be close with, or that people already expected you to fuck with, or something like that. What's this? Bravery in the world. This is like people coming to you saying that you and this person make the perfect duo. Y'all make the perfect duo. Y'all make the perfect pair. Somebody doing something to you like that. Even if you friends with somebody, it's like y'all make the perfect friendship. Y'all be like partners in crime type shit. So protecting you on your journey. You bonded with whoever this is. Y'all could have bonded with each other over motherhood. For my women, this could be a woman that you bonded with over motherhood. Over motherhood, it's like maybe y'all already had a friendship. Maybe y'all was already close, cool. They could have considered you like family. They could have considered you somebody that they love. or really, really cared for. Hold on, y'all. They could have already considered you as somebody that they really, really care for. Y'all could have went on a trip with this person. We got Mother and Journey. They appreciate you protecting them and caring for them. This could be somebody that felt like they needed a real friend during a pregnancy, or they needed a real friend during that time it was hard for them. This could be somebody that felt like they needed a real friend at that time, or they needed somebody that they could trust. And they felt like you and them were going through the same things. So they appreciated you being around, because there's somebody that felt like you and them bonded in each other's grief. And it's not to say that y'all was trauma bonded with each other, but this is like somebody that felt like nobody understood their pain. Nobody understood their grief. This could also be a mother that lost her child as well. We got sorrow, and then we got mother. So this could also be a mother that lost her baby, or that lost her child as well. And maybe you did too, if you're a woman. So it's like maybe y'all could have bonded over that. And it's like this woman, she needed that because she felt like nobody understood her. Nobody understood what she was going through. Nobody could feel her pain. Nobody knew how alone she felt in that moment. And it's not her feeling alone because she was alone. It's just her feeling alone because, you know, usually when people suffer through like miscarriages and stuff like that, people don't speak about how it could cause trauma that could last a lifetime. It could cause pain for years because you're growing another human inside of you and you just lose your child. So that could cause some mental depression. That could cause some pain. I know people speak about postpartum depression, but women, mothers that suffer miscarriages also experience that too. Because it's like the thought of them not being able to see their child's face. The thought of them not being able to build a life with that child that they had already pre-planned for. So, yeah, that hurts people. And this person may have felt like nobody understood that. Nobody understood what they was going through. The fact that they were still grieving, and you did. So this person could have actually wanted to thank you for seeing them and what they was going through. That's what they needed. Somebody that seen that they was hurting. They needed somebody to see that they was hurting. Crystal clear. They could have turned their back on a lot of people during that time too. Even family. Because people were more so worried about talking about this person and figuring out ways to delay them and hold them back. And people wanted to destroy this person. People wanted to shit on their name. They were more so interested in figuring out their business to hurt them versus helping them. So it's almost as if somebody struggled through that, like a miscarriage or a loss, and then we got roots. Yeah, there's somebody that lost their family. They feel like they lost their family or their child. But it's like, if they struggled through that, whoever these people are that wanted to know their business, it's like, y'all only want to know my business to talk a little shit and delay me. You don't care. You're not really sympathetic about what I'm going through. You don't understand what I'm going through mentally and emotionally, so you cannot help me. You don't want to help me. So you just want to know my business so you can talk your shit. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck about hearing what you got to say. I don't give a fuck. I'm past that part. I'm the part of the pain that we're in is missing a child. We're not in the part of the pain about, giving a fuck about what people have to say. So whoever this is, they didn't care what people had to say about them. They was missing a family. They was missing a child. They was missing what they was growing inside of their body as a woman. That's what hurt them. We got planting seeds and we got father. And then we got the magician. And we got speaking the truth. Mm. The father of the child is trying to give them another child to make them happy because they want to see them happy. Like whoever they lost that child with, the father is trying to give them another baby because they can see their pain. They can understand how hurt this person is. And they just want to see them happy. Now, if you a man, you could have a crush on somebody. If you a man, you could actually like somebody and be watching somebody behind the scenes. You could feel like you the perfect match for somebody that you feel is spoken for. You can feel like they with somebody else. And it's like, I don't know if, I don't know if this man gonna feel some type of way about me falling for his woman. But I like her. This could be you actually falling for somebody that you're watching. Or you being excited about the fact that you feel like you met somebody in person before and now they're a local celebrity or they whatever they got going on. They could be a celebrity. So let me give you an example. Like you being from St. Louis and then you end up meeting Sexy Red and you like, damn, we straight lived in St. Louis together and now you a celebrity. It could be some shit like that. But I don't feel like it's nothing like that though. Some of y'all, this person could be building their way up. Others of y'all, this could be somebody that, like I said, you may get to see somebody take off. And if you a straight man, you could actually have a crush on this person, or you could like them, or you could feel like you would be perfect for them. So this is like you feeling like, I'm gonna just go with the flow, but y'all could feel like you're supposed to look at this woman as your sister. What the hell? We got sister. Y'all can feel like you're supposed to look at this woman as your sister. I'm supposed to look at her as sis. I'm not supposed to like her. I'm not supposed to want her. But I want her. We got Rise. And then we got River. You trying to go with the flow, but you feel like somebody turns you on or you attracted to somebody. That's more than a sis and a bro type of way. But you feel like they supposed to be sis because maybe they cool with somebody. Maybe they with somebody you know. Or you feel like they was fucking with somebody you know, or they got pregnant by somebody you know. We got father. And then we got planting seeds. So for my men, maybe you could know they, whoever they got pregnant by. You could know a woman that experienced this for my men. You can know a woman that experienced this and you can know of the man that they pregnant by. Some of y'all could be cool with the man they pregnant by. Others of y'all, this is just like you may have met them before. But you could feel like you don't want to step in between this because you feel like this man is trying to give this woman another child due to her heartbreak. Due to her being sad over the loss. It's like I can tell that both of them are sad about that. So you could feel like maybe this man wants to be a father with this person, or they want to have this person's child or give this person kids. What's the deal with father and planting seeds? What's that about? Yeah, you feel like this man want her. He want her. He want to be with her. So you got to know this man. This man could be your friend. This man could be somebody in your family. So for my men, you can know this man. And it's like, he want to be with her. I can see that. I can tell. Maybe she running away from him, but his goal is to come back to her. So you feel like maybe a woman is not seeing something clearly. You can have a friend that is dealing with somebody, or like I said, it could be a family member for my men that is dealing with somebody, and you feel like that woman can't see that that man is still in love with her. That man still want to be with her. That man wants to have a family with you. It's coming out again. We got Journey, we got Mother, and we got Sorrow. I shuffled these cards and it's coming out again. This man could be traveling. We got Journey. Somebody could be on a trip. Or maybe they want to take a trip with this woman. This could be a man that's trying to plan like a getaway with this woman to get her pregnant. This could be something like that. He wants to plan a getaway to get this woman pregnant. But he wanted to be just the two of them. Why sorrow? Yeah, brother. Okay, this your brother is going through this. Your brother or your friend. Hey, honey, I'm on Leo. I'm on Leo. I'm on Leo. Welcome in. Yeah, this your brother. For my men, this could be a brother of yours, a friend of yours, somebody close to you. And you feel like you're supposed to view this woman that they want to have this family with as your sister, but you don't. It's like, I actually like her, or I actually want her. And you feel like this man know about it. You feel like your friend know about it, or your brother know about it. Communication. You may have told them this before in a jokingly way. Like, oh, I'm just playing. But you was serious. You feel like you've had a chance to watch this woman grow. So maybe they got you spying on her behind the scenes. Because I don't know how y'all watching her, but this could be you watching, like, whoever they want to have this baby with. Whoever they want to have a baby with, you watching them. Whoever they want to get pregnant. So this could be something where they ask you to watch her. They ask you to watch this woman. Or you just watching her behind the scenes on social media. We got mother and father. So these two people could have bonded or had a child, or they want a child. These two people could want kids with each other. Yeah, we got a child. They could want kids with each other. They could want a baby with each other. This man may already have a son. We got Prince. They may already have a son. But he wants kids with this woman. And he wanted fast. We got hell, speed, and gentleness. He wanted quick. And Empress. He wanted to make it happen fast. Okay. He feel like he need to do it this summer. For some reason. He ready. We got summer and we got ready. This a man is trying to get a woman pregnant this summer. To make up for a loss. To make up for a storm. Whatever they went through. Whatever they've been through together. He want this to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess her gift. Or her retribution. Like her... They feel like she deserved this. This is what this is. A man feeling like, I want to take all your pain away. And if I know we lost our child or our kids, whatever, then I'm going to take your pain away by giving you another one. So we got storm and then we got loss. This is somebody that wants to replace what this woman lost, which would be her child. We got in tune, then we got child, and we got loss. So he is in love with this woman, and he do want to, you know, build a family with her. He don't feel like it's just her loss. He feel like it's his loss too. I want to replace what we lost, but he feel like he wants to do it for her. I want to do it for her though. I want to do it to make her happy. I want to do it to put a smile on her face. Yes, it's my loss too, and I do want kids with her. And I want to make it happen now because I feel like, you know, she is suffering because of this loss. And in a way, I suffer too, but I can't tell her how bad I do. I can't tell her that I suffer. I just got to make it right. So there's somebody that feel like they just got to make it right. And they feel like their way of making it right is by having another baby with somebody. By making another baby with them. To make up for the child that they lost. So this would be like somebody wanting to create a rainbow baby. To fix something. Okay. If you a woman, they zodiac signs. For my women's, your friend or whoever this person is, they could have considered you like family. This could be somebody that looked at you as a sister as well, because brother came out. So for my women, this had to be another woman that was experiencing this, you know, going through the miscarriage like you. We got planting seeds. Yeah, it's coming out again, planting seeds. So yeah, it's another woman. So let's see. They zodiac sign. They could be another Leo. Some of y'all could also experience this yourself as well. They could be a Virgo, Leo, I don't know why I just heard Fergie in my head. They could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, oh, Virgo, Sagittarius, Virgo. It's repeating signs. It's repeating signs. I'm not gonna keep calling the same signs. Good. I roll the same number like 4 times, and it'll aggravate the hell out of me. But that just be the dice way of saying, "Bitch, I done gave you the signs already." That be the cards way of cursing me out. Like, we not gonna keep playing this game with you. We told you. So okay, I'll leave it alone. But for the men, like I said, this could be you having a crush on somebody. Yeah, I cut the deck and we got truth. This is you saying that you could be gentle with a woman. I can treat her right. I could be gentle with her. You feel like this woman is innocent, like she a good girl. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. So you feel like whoever this is, they're a good girl. You could feel like maybe they you feel like when you feel like they don't talk much. This could be a woman that you feel is very innocent. It's like maybe when your friend or your brother, maybe you met them through your friend or your brother. When you were introduced to them, you feel like they were not talkative. You feel like they are an innocent person. Like you can feel it coming off of them. You can see the innocence. You can see this is one of them. Bro, you can't tell that she ain't no hoe. You can't tell that she don't get down like that. Like, you can't tell who she is. This is one of them, I can see it, why can't you type of vibes. This is you feeling like you like something about somebody and you feel like another person can't see it and you don't understand why. Even, like, I don't know. If you're a man, some of y'all like this person. Like, you actually like them as more than a friend. Now, if you're into the same sex, I don't think you like them as more than a friend, but you do admire whoever this is. Now, you may know somebody else around you that does like them or they do admire them or they do have a crush on them. Like, say if somebody could have came to you and said, hey, I really like that person or whatever the case may be. And it's like, maybe they asked about this person and you had to sit back and watch them for a while, but it's like, nah, you know, I think they are who they say they are. So I feel like you could be vouching for somebody or you could be seeing somebody in a different light. So you could feel like you're seeing something about somebody that you didn't see before if it's a platonic thing for you, if you're a man. Now, others, y'all, like, if you're a straight man, this is somebody that you like, bruh, you found your wife. And you better hurry up and recognize it because I see her as my goddamn wife too. So, what? This could be something like that where y'all looking at your friend your friend woman or somebody that your friend want to be with. You could be looking at somebody that your friend want to be with and have a family with. Or this could be your actual brother, because brother came out too. But it's like you looking at them and you like, bro, how the fuck do you not see this? You better hurry up and change that girl last name before I try to slide the fuck in, or before I try to snatch her from you. Yeah, and we got friendship. We got friendship. So for some of y'all, this your actual friend that you consider a brother. That, you know, you like his partner. You like whoever he like. Whoever he in love with, you like her too. You love her too. Mm. Whoever they got you watching, it's like y'all. What movie was that? It's like somebody sent you to fall in. Not fall in love. Somebody sent you to watch. Somebody sent you to watch their love interest, and you fell in love with their love interest. That's what this is. For my straight men, you experiencing this. Somebody sent you to spy, and you fell in love with the person you're supposed to be spying on, or you caught feelings for the person you're supposed to be spying on. And it ain't like you've never dealt with this person romantically. You just met them through your friend. And it's like they so different in person, like they so shy, or they don't talk, or they really like this. And it's like you watching them behind the scenes, you see a different version of them. And you kind of attracted to what you see. That's what this is. You feel like this person is a safe choice. Whatever woman they interested in, or whatever woman they want to have a family with, you feel like she's safe. She the safe choice. She the safe place. She the one that's going to make sure you're good forever. She the one that's going to make sure y'all have a great life. We got grounding. She the one that's going to make sure y'all, you know, have a good life. That y'all be happy forever. We got worthiness. She the one that's worth it. So it kind of irritates you that somebody can't see that they can trust another person. Your friend is annoying you. That's what this is. You feel like your friend be turning their back on this woman, and it's like, dog, if I had her, you know what the fuck? Bruh. Bruh. What meme is that where they said that? Where they's like, bruh. I don't know what the fuck that was. But that's how you feeling about a particular person. Like, bruh, if I had that, you don't know what I would do. You tripping. So you feel like whoever it is that they want to be with need to be alone, because it's like if this man can't understand that he can trust this woman, he's stupid. You feel like you can see something about the woman that they love and they can't. How can't you see that she trustworthy? How can't you see that she deserve all her flowers? How can't you see this? How can't you see that? So I feel like y'all are looking at somebody like they deserve it all. They deserve it all. They deserve the world, and you don't want to get them that. Why are you slipping? Why are you sleeping on them? Why won't you get them what they want? Because if I had the chance to do it, I would. If I had the chance to change our life around, I would. If I had the chance to change our last name, I would. So you just don't want to betray your friend. You don't want to betray your friend, but you feel like if you had the chance to be with the person that they love, you would. It's like, because I feel like I can love her right. We got decisions, and then we got to speak up. So it's like I feel like I can love her right, but I don't think I can intrude on what y'all got going on, because y'all actually created a life together, or y'all created lives together. We got divine lineage and memories. So you feel like these two people have created a life or lives together. So it's like, you know, with them going through that loss, I can't fuck that up. I can't fuck that up. I can't step in between that, because both of their asses is grieving a loss. And if I step in between that, I would look like the fucked up friend. So you trying to do right in the situation. It's like, I really, really like this woman, and I really, really want to approach her, but out of respect for my friend, I don't want to hurt them and fuck that up, you know, fuck up my friendship or fuck up their relationship. I don't want to do that. So, and you feel like the woman that they with is definitely trustworthy. It's like, she not gonna sleep with me. No way. I don't think I know a lot about her, but I feel like she not gonna sleep with nobody friend. So you don't feel like she the type to go. She not the type to go for it. You could feel like maybe she the only one that this friend ever fucked with that wasn't that type. We got discernment. She the only one that you ever fucked with that wasn't on that shit. So, yeah, and I cut the deck of cards again and got worthiness. She is the only woman that will not accept that friend shit. Your friend's approaching her fucking on your friend. She ain't going for it. She trustworthy. So, you better snatch your blessing, bro. So you feel like whoever this woman is a blessing in their life, and you sick of your friend not seeing that. You sick of your friend betraying this person. So, because you got feelings for them. So you looking at it like, why is you betraying a woman that I got feelings for? The fuck is your problem? And we got awareness. Whoa, that's funny. Stop playing with me. So your friend making you mad because they hurting, you know, the woman that they love, which is also the woman that you kind of love too. But you can't tell nobody that. We gotta speak up. You like shit, I will. I'll tell. What? Y'all like them, I'll tell. I don't give a fuck. But I don't think that's right. But you feel like your friend ain't trying to recognize it. Your friend ain't trying to see they work. Your friend ain't trying to snatch up their blessing. Your friend trying to keep this woman waiting. You feel like your friend slipping. And that's pissing you off. Hell. It's like, shit, I'm in my feelings because you keeping her waiting. Now, what if she could be with a good man like me and not have to wait? What if she could be with a man that could see her for who she is? So, you feel like your friend only want to sleep with her. You feel like your friend only want to manipulate this woman and sleep with her. All he care about is sex. All he care about is getting her naked. He don't care about building a life with the right woman. We got sacred lust, and then we got naked. Literally, the cards say naked. So you can feel like all your friend want is a sexual bond. And you feel like this woman deserves way more than that. She don't deserve somebody that's going to treat her like a friend. She deserves somebody that's going to love her the right way and give her everything she wants. So you feel like this woman deserves a man that can make her happy. And you feel like your friend not doing that because he keep betraying this woman and treating her like a sex symbol. When she's more. She's much more than that. Worthiness again. You feel like this woman should just focus on her success and accept the fact that she can be so much more without this man, without your friend. She can be much more. She can have much more. She can have a great life, and you feel like she can have it without him if she let him go. So, for my men, hell, you feel like their blessing should be your blessing, low key. It's like, why God give her to you, and you don't even know what to do with her? Oh, damn. Sheesh. You trying to figure out if you want to betray this man or not. You trying to figure out if you want to shoot your shot at this woman or not. You gonna keep playing with her. So if I know I could treat her right, why would I keep sitting back letting you or watching you abuse her when I can offer her something better? Okay. Let's see. But you don't want to indulge in it if she gonna keep, if she gonna let your friend come back. It's like, if she gonna stay with my friend, ain't no point to even go down that road. So you feel like she gonna always choose your friend, or this ain't gonna be one of them women that's gonna sleep with you because she know your friend, or because she dealt with your friend. You feel like she just got too many standards, too many boundaries, too many morals. We got divine feminine. So that part you may be right about. That part you're right about. Yeah. This man may be shitty, but she is definitely not the type to cheat with somebody close to him. This could be somebody to appreciate the fact that you do see her work. This could be somebody that appreciate the fact that you will speak up, or that you do. Um, this could be a type of woman that appreciate men putting this man in his place. She could feel like this man is childish at times, and she appreciate other men, you know, letting him know what he has in his face. And at times, sometimes she do wish she would have never bumped into him, because maybe life would have been easier without being broken so much. So this could be a woman that feels that way. Maybe life would have been easier without me being broken so much if I hadn't never met you. Like, I don't want to go through separations. It'd be easier if we hadn't known each other, because I wouldn't have felt the way that I felt, and I wouldn't have went through some of the things that I went through. So maybe if we wouldn't have met, it would have been easier. So sometimes they do, you know, sit and say to themselves, what would my life have been like if I wouldn't have met this person? Sometimes they do say that. And a lot of times they do, you know, feel some type of way towards this person for repeating the same lessons, for constantly stabbing them in the back. It does bother them. This woman, it bothers her. She need more from this man than him being infatuated with her. She need more from this man than sex, like you said. She don't want that. It ain't to say that sex ain't great. Who don't love sex? But it's just, people need more than that. They grown. We got pop the question, and then we got unconditional. This card says innocence, support, whole heart. And pop the question. It's like, yeah, this somebody is like, shit, we to the point where we need to be on something real. We need to get the fuck out of each other's way. I desire a life. I desire something fantastic. And maybe this is a man that wants marriage with this woman. This could be a man that's thinking about popping a question to her. But this is a woman that's like, I don't want to keep waiting on that. One day, one time. This card says someday, somewhere, another time, one day. This a woman that's like, I don't want to keep waiting on you to do that. I don't want to keep waiting on you to figure it out. I don't want to keep waiting on you to get it together. Because in the process of me waiting on you to do that, you dogging me, or you betraying me, or you stabbing me in the back. So this is a woman that's not blind to what she's going through. She's not blind to what she experienced with that man. So for my men, she ain't blind to what your friend put her through. She's not blind to that at all. She feel like she dealt with a very immature man, and that's what hurts her the most, is the fact that she was trying her hardest to love him the right way. She loved him with her whole heart. And what bothered her is the fact that he couldn't see that. The fact that he tried to make her his enemy. The fact that he tried to hurt her continuously. That is what bothered this person. The fact that this man was careless and trifling when it came to her feelings and her emotions and the things that she desired in her life. He overlooked it because he wanted her to think that she didn't know what she wanted. She knew exactly what she wanted. She just knew that he wasn't giving it to her. And this ain't one of them women that like to dangle on a string and wait for what she want. I said I want this and I want it now. I don't want to wait for you for 17 years, 17, 5, 10, 15. I don't want to wait on you. Like, I want this and I want it now. Why do I got to wait on you to keep figuring shit out? No, figure your shit out the fuck now. If you can't, move. I'm not betraying you, so you're not going to keep playing with me. This a man that hold back so he can keep his secrets. He hold back so he can go fuck with other people. And the crazy thing is, he know that this woman is the one. And he know that if he lose her completely, he'll be heartbroken. With this man is one of them people that's like, I gotta keep testing her. I gotta keep trying her. I gotta keep indulging other people in. I gotta keep trying to see if I can have a third party. This a man that's testing her. He's constantly testing her to see if she can keep finding out about third parties. If I pick up another bitch, if I put another bitch on my roster, she gonna find out about it. Let me see if I can sneak past. Let me see if I can get this over her head, if I can get this past her. Let me see if she not gonna say nothing, if she gonna allow me to do this. This a man that's testing a woman, and he do have a spiritual connection with her. We have spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, and unity. He do have a spiritual connection with this woman. And then we got soul contract right after that. This card says the lessons that I've learned from us will never be forgotten. So he being taught valuable lessons when it comes to this woman. He's constantly learning lessons. He's constantly learning what he can't do in his connection with this woman. He's constantly learning how he can't treat her, what she will not put up with, what she will not tolerate. He's constantly learning that he cannot keep repeating the same karmic lessons and the same stupid patterns over and over again. You may be fine with fucking up your life, but you're not gonna get comfortable with fucking mine up too. It's one thing if you want to ruin your own life, but you're not gonna ruin mine. So they dealing with a woman like that. I'm not going to keep allowing you to fuck up my life. If you want to be reckless and crash out in your own shit, do that. But you won't crash out over here. You won't be treating me all type of ways. If I said I want this, I want this. Call it spoiled, call it whatever you want. I call it me knowing my worth. I'm a good ass woman. If I don't cheat, if I don't dog you out, I'm giving you everything you need and want as a man. You're going to give it to me in return. You're not going to be selfish or one-sided with me. I should have the world. I should have whatever I ask for. I should have whatever the fuck I want because of the fact that I'm being a great woman. So y'all, whoever this is, they dealing with somebody like that. They dealing with somebody that's not on that shit with them. She putting her foot down. She letting this person know where she stands. She letting this person know. Fuck all that spiritual connection shit. Just because we got a spiritual connection don't mean that you're going to spiritually fucking play with me. Because I'm going to be spiritually on your motherfucking ass. People believe spiritual means dumb. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. They could be with a spiritual woman, but spiritual connection, spirit, whatever the fuck this is, spiritual connection, soul contract. This could be somebody that's with a woman that believes in God, or she just believes in. She got strong morals. She has strong morals. And she just don't go for certain things. And this man know that, but he's constantly pressing her buttons. This is like a man that's viewing this woman as a lab rat. She's going to be my experiment. I'm going to keep trying to see what I can get away with. Well, you going to keep learning the lesson the hard way. Bitch, I said no. No disrespect, but I said fucking no. No. You're going to do right. You're going to treat me right. You're going to come over here and act like you got some sense. It won't be no motherfucking third party, so we won't be together. Third party, y'all see this? Third party influences and finality. Meaning, if I see a third party, if I see another bitch, you got to go, ho. I'm not playing with you. If I see another woman, you have to go. If I see another person, you have to go. Ain't nobody playing with you. If I hear about another person, you gotta go. If I think another bitch around, you gotta go. If I smell another hoe, you gotta go. That's hella funny. If I smell a hoe, you gotta go. But yeah, for real, this is a woman that they dealing with. It's like, no, I'm not accepting that. I'm not taking that. You're not going to keep coming over here spiraling out of control. You're not going to keep coming over here using my motherfucking heart as a crash test or whatever the fuck you trying to do. You ain't going to be, no, I'm not the practice dummy. I'm the motherfucking real thing. You had your practice dummies. You had your time to crash out with them hoes. You get over here, you treat a real woman right. You sit your stupid ass down and stop trying to crash out with a good woman. I'm not your fucking test. I'm your testimony. And stop trying to teach. Whoever this is, they keep trying to treat the test like a testimony. And this is why they failing. Bitch, I am the testimony. I'm not your fucking test. And this is why you keep failing the fucking test, because you keep trying to treat the person that's not supposed to be treated like that. Somebody is failing because of that. They failing because they're trying to treat a person that's not the test like the test. I tested these hoes that I was fucking around with. I tested these third parties. They let me have other people. They let me have outsiders. They let me do what I want to do. She's not them. And the fact that you keep testing her like that is a fucking insult. You clearly see that shit. So if you don't want to treat the right woman right, get the fuck out of her way or go deal with the bitches that's going to accept that shit out of you. Because they doing you the same fucking way. Don't be one of them people that don't understand no means no. You can't, like, what the fuck? You want somebody to treat you like royalty, but you want to treat them like trash. Makes no sense. Life don't work like that. You want somebody to be all for you, but you want to be for the streets. Life don't work like that. Get your motherfucking shit together. And if you're a man, it's definitely trifling. It's nasty for men to sleep around. Contrary to popular beliefs, which I may feel or believe, it's nasty for men to sleep around too. Yeah, it's nasty for women to sleep around, but it's nasty for men to sleep around too. Watch where you sticking that motherfucker. Watch what you doing with your wine. Like, everybody ain't supposed to experience you. Everybody not supposed to be able to touch you. Everybody not supposed to be able to have you. That's nasty. Real women not attracted to that shit, and that's how you catch shit. And you gonna bring it to a real woman that don't deserve it because you want to be nasty? Because you want to have your way? If she not sleeping around, she don't deserve to be slept around on. Stop playing. If she ain't fucking off on you, you don't need to be doing that shit to her. And we got soul tie again. This a man that don't understand, baby, the double standards gotta stop. No, you're not finna come over here and play games. You're not finna come over here and be no hoe. You get your shit together or you get the fuck gone. Ghosted. They get mad and they get confused when they get ghosted, but they know why they get ghosted. So, and they know why. Yeah, they know why. We got unsatisfied. They leave this person feeling unsatisfied. They leave this person feeling unhappy because they're so one-sided and all they do is cause drama in peaceful situations. This card says divine feminine, meaning that they got a real ass woman in their corner, a grown ass woman that loved them wholeheartedly, and they ruined it. They self-sabotaged it. They did whatever the fuck they wanted to do. This is like somebody taking a good woman and just throwing her to the side. Psh, get that shit out of here. I ain't ready for no good ass woman. I ain't ready for no good treatment. Well, bitch, go be with a hoe and have fun with them hoes and be happy with them hoes. Don't keep coming over here trying to disturb a good woman and don't need none of that shit. She trying to love you right. She trying to have a good time with you, level up with you, have progress with you, and build a great life with you that y'all can have fun with. And you worried about fucking the next bitch that's, you know, making you look stupid? Stop it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We got deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. Yeah, there's somebody that repeats the same mistakes. They repeat the same mistakes with somebody that's loyal to them. They a fucking psychopath. They do it to somebody that's loyal to them. They do it to somebody that loves them. They repeat the same bullshit with that person, the same mistakes. They constantly put this person in drama. They constantly try to break this person's heart. They constantly try to lie to them and trick them. They don't never want to tell them the truth. They keep getting themselves put in positions where women are trying to trap them and it's a man that's trying to keep it from that woman. There's a lot of bullshit going on. What is this? A man that sleeps around and he's avoiding speaking up about that. He's avoiding he could be avoiding sleeping around now as well. He could be trying to avoid sleeping around. But this is somebody that, you know, he was avoiding his nasty ways. He was avoiding his negative ways. He just wanted somebody to accept him for who he was. Just accept me for who I am. Just understand that I want to be with you. You don't need to be with me. You don't know how to love me. So just being with you is not enough. I don't want to be with nobody and be unsatisfied. Why would y'all want to be with somebody and be unhappy? Why would y'all want to be with somebody and be unsatisfied? Whoever they dealing with do not want to be with them and be unhappy. They don't want to be unsatisfied. They don't want to be depressed. They have been through enough, especially if these two people lost a child or kids. These are two, this woman been through enough. This could be somebody that escaped the situation or even pushed them away or got them blocked. Because it's like this man he don't care about his actions. He don't care about how his actions affect her. He don't care about how his actions make her feel. He don't care about the fact that she's had to heal from his mistreatment for a while. She's had to heal from the things that he's put her through for a while. And this could also be a man that like to come back towards her when he's struggling as well. And he expect her to pick the pieces back up. We got bad credit, debt, unemployment. This could be a man that expects this woman to pick the pieces back up when he go through it. But it's like, no, stop putting burdens on this woman that she didn't create in your life. She didn't do that to you. You created them problems when you was fucking around with them hoes. You created that debt when you was fucking around with them hoes. You lost your job when you was fucking around with them hoes. So don't come to her and drop all them problems at her goddamn doorstep and expect her to be super saver hoe to a man that didn't care to save her when she needed him. To a man that didn't care to be around and to treat her right when he knew that she deserved that. You asking somebody to save you when you could care less about saving her. All you wanted to do was hurt her. Every chance you got when you knew she needed saving, you knew she needed you to care. You knew she needed you. And it's somebody that turned their back knowing another person needed them. We got flip-flop, changing up on you, illusions. This somebody that changed up on another person when he knew she needed him. We got intimacy. Yeah. They told people that she was lying. This a man that acted like he didn't even care about her. He acted like he didn't want to be with her. We got the Great Pretender. This card say future, see a long-term relationship. Values, money. This a man that acted like he didn't even want to be with a woman. He acted like he didn't care about her. He could have even talked down on her. She be lying, she bitter, she this, she that. And then he'll turn around and see if this woman want you, if she interested in you, because he know you interested in her. So that's why, okay, that could be why people do this man like that. This could be one of them men that downplay people. Like, he could be downplaying the woman that he loved, and it's like, his friends is looking at him like, well, if you want to be fake about the shit, if you want to downplay her, then why would you be worried about us shooting our shot? Why would you feel some type of way? You don't care about her. You don't want her. You treating her like she gum on the bottom of your shoe. So why would you feel some type of way about us shooting our shot? So maybe they friends do shit to them to prove a point. Maybe they friends be trying to figure out how they really feel about women in their life. For real, for real. It's like, if I try to shoot my shot at this woman, how this man gonna feel about that? So maybe y'all be trying to call y'all friend bluff. You be trying to call they bluff because you know they fake. You know they care about whoever this is, but you also know that they switch up on this person for other people. You know they cheat. You know they do shit that they ain't supposed to do. And you looking at the situation like, well, you constantly, you know, flip-flopping. 1 minute you talking bad about her, then you want to apologize for talking bad about her when you realize that the people that you chose over her wasn't about shit. So this could be a man that be choosing gold diggers over this woman, and he like to go back and apologize to her once, you know, once them gold diggers do his ass in, or once they lie to him about shit that's important. That's when he want to go back to this woman so she can save him. Oh, I went and fucked with the wrong bitch, and she did me dirty. I want my woman back now. I want my wife back now. Bitch, after you done put your wife through hell, your wife hates you. This woman hates you. I mean, she might not hate him, but she resents the fuck out of him. She resents the fuck out of him because this could be a man that has done this multiple times. And this could be a man that has left her at the wrong moments in her life. This could be a man that don't even realize that he wasn't even around at the wrong moments. So it's like, you thinking that somebody like that shit, that every time you get played by these hoes and they steal all your money and they lie to you and do all this extra shit, you go back to the woman that always loved you, and now all of a sudden you ready to love them? Now all of a sudden you ready to love her after you have left her, flip-flopped on her, changed up on her, not gave her what she wanted endless years, endless amount of time, endless months, endless years. There's somebody that's played with somebody for a while, because this next card out says too late, which means that they played with somebody for years, months, a long ass time. And it's like, damn, bitch, you still trying to play? You still don't want to give me what I want? You still don't want to give me marriage? You still don't want to give me this? This could be a woman that just want to be happy. They want to settle down with the person that they in love with. And this could be a man is he don't want to give her that. She asking for something simple, but he going to women and stealing his whole check. But the woman that asked him for nothing is the one that he gave nothing to. I asked you for a family. I asked you to settle down. I asked you for something simple. I asked you for this. They stealing from you. And you trying to give them the world. So it makes no sense. This a man that he'd give the world to bitches that he knows dogging him and stealing from him. But the woman that deserve it all is the woman that he gives nothing to. You're going to wait. You're going to wait on real love. I'm going to keep acting like I don't love you. I'm going to keep acting like this. I'm going to keep acting. Don't nobody got time for that. Grow the fuck up. You're a child. You're going to wait on marriage. You're going to wait on a baby. You're going to wait on this. Somebody want to make another person wait for something that they know that person deserves. And then they on the other side of this like, well, I'm hurt because I keep running into bad bitches, like the wrong bitches. They ain't bad as in cute. They bad for my fucking health. They bad for me. Duh, dumb ass, because you had the one and you keep walking away from the one expecting to find another one. God keep trying to tell you that you fucking up the blessing. You're not learning the lesson. You still want to play in the test and you already reached your testimony. And this is why you keep missing out. That's why you keep falling down. Somebody keep falling short because they want to play around in the test. They want to keep learning the same lessons over and over and over again. Every time I walk away from my soulmate, my life falls apart. Every time I mistreat my soulmate, my life falls apart. Every time I go to these holes, my life falls apart. And then who do I want to run back to fix it? My soulmate. You shouldn't have never hurt your soulmate to begin with. You shouldn't have never put your soulmate in that position. You shouldn't have never did them the way that you did them. You bold as fuck to keep trying to come back to, here, fix this. Laying shit at this person's door, here, fix this. Why? Where the fuck were they at when this woman was broken? Where the fuck were they at when this woman needed somebody to fix and heal her? For what they did to her. For the pain that they was putting her through. Where the fuck was they at for that? To help her, to fix it. You want her to fix shit that other people do to you, but you don't want to fix the heartbreak that you're causing her. You don't want to even acknowledge the heartbreak that you're causing her. You don't want to acknowledge the pain, the lies. You don't want to take accountability. So that's weird. You asking for shit that you don't want to give. You asking for something that you don't want to be for another person or to another person. The right person at that. This a woman that deserved every fucking thing that she asked for. Motherfucker, if I ask for a ring today, I want that motherfucker today. Shining sharp. Crisp. Motherfucker, if I ask for this tomorrow, I want that shit tomorrow. If I ask for $1 million tomorrow, I want it. I don't care how you send it to me, ho. Xerox it. I don't give a fuck. Cash App. Zelle. Fuck it. And it ain't even about, this ain't even one of them women that's like, I need money. I need this from this man. But it's like, at this point, you done gave all the wrong shit to the wrong bitches. And the right woman asking for what the fuck she want, it shouldn't be too hard for you at this point. Now, maybe she needs to start asking for $1 million because you was freely giving away to the wrong bitches anyway. So maybe she needs to start asking for what the fuck she deserved. Because she deserved $1 million. See, them other hoes you gave it to for free. But this woman deserved $1 million. And this a man that don't understand that. You don't play with the woman that deserves the $1 million. You don't play with the woman that deserves the life. You don't play with the woman that deserves that future. Because you'll miss out on that future and be stuck with the hoes that was treating you like gum on the bottom of their shoes. And how that shit feel. don't feel too great. And that's what this man is realizing. When he's stuck on the other side, he don't like it. But he felt like he always had a plan. I was used to going back to my soulmate. I was about to say my heart. So could be his heart. That could be how he look at this woman. This could be a man that feel like he was used to going back to her. But no, it ain't no backwards. It ain't no, this door don't open no more. It ain't none of that, because you tried it too many times. You played too many times. You did it back to back. This ain't somebody that did something once. They did something back. This could be a person that did something 20 times. 20 plus, 30 plus, 50 times. They didn't give a fuck. They was doing something over and over again as long as they could keep it a secret. Going back to this woman and then fucking around with other women. I'ma just go back. We could be with each other for 2 weeks and I'ma start cheating. I'ma wait about 3 days and I'ma start cheating. I'm gonna wait about 5 weeks and I'm gonna start cheating. This is somebody that never planned to be a good person. They always plan to go back to this woman. Okay, once I get the relationship back, I'm gonna start keeping secrets again. Once I get the relationship back, I'm gonna start trying to have my way again. I'm gonna start fucking off again. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start doing that. So they only wanted this person in their life so they can hurt them anyway. That's it. They wanted them in their life so they can hurt them. They wanted them in their life so they can do them dirty. They wanted them in their life so they can continue to put them through the same pain all over again. If I could just get her to sleep with me, then we'll be good. Maybe we'll be back together again if I could just get her to sleep with me. We'll be on the same page. Lord Jesus. This man annoying. He's annoying. I don't think he understands it. I don't think he understands that his ways is causing this woman to low-key. It's putting hate in her heart for him. Because he don't understand that he's just a fucked up person. This a man that literally, he can't see his way. Like, even if he do see his ways, he just don't give a fuck. This is one of them men that he don't understand that he's the issue. He don't see that he the problem. He don't understand that he's not a man at all. And there's other men around him that be looking at him and they be listening to him when he tell his stories, and they be like, bro, you can't see how you went wrong. You don't understand where that was wrong at. You don't understand how you was fucked up in that situation. He has other people around him that listen to him and they shake their head, because it's like, bro, what the fuck do you be on? Like, you don't treat women like that. You don't treat good women like that. So this man could be oblivious to the things that he do. In his mind, the shit is normal. And to other people, it's sick. To this woman that was actually in love with him, his actions are sick to her. Because it's a man that's like a psychopath. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. This a man that's insane. He keep doing the same shit to her. I'm going to keep going back and trying to cheat on her. As long as if she let me come back, I'm going to get her back. Give me about 2 days. I'm going to be fucking the next bitch. Give me about 2 days. I'm going to call somebody else. Like, I just want to be with her and have her in my life while I treat her like somebody that I'm sleeping with, but I'm in a relationship with her. But I want to treat her like somebody that I'm sleeping with because I want to keep fucking other people. It's like, you don't see how the fuck that's sick? Like, you don't understand that you sick in the fucking head? You doing that to somebody that don't deserve it. That's weird. And you get off on that shit. That's weird for a man to get off on shit like that. To get off on trying to hurt somebody that ain't hurting them. That's weird. That's weird for that shit to excite him, for that to turn him on. You think that that's making you and this person grow closer and closer together. It's making her love you. It's making her slowly hate you. No woman want to put up with no shit like that. This is somebody, a man that he don't understand that his actions is putting hate in her heart. He chased the wrong thing. He chased the wrong thing. He caused a lot of chaos. He caused a lot of drama. We got online drama. He caused a lot of chaos. He caused a lot of problems. Um, daily content, bye-bye. Can you do it? Do it right now. If you can't do it right now, shut the fuck up and get off my live. I told y'all I don't got time for the games tonight, y'all. Don't play with me. I'm cool, calm, and collective, but don't get on my shit playing and trolling and shit. I don't like that. Alright? I'm a real nice, sweet ass person, but bitch, don't play with me in my time. Don't play with me in my motherfucking time. Especially not when I'm reading to the collective. Dead ass. I'm not tolerating that shit. But anyways, this a man that caused online drama. He caused drama. He caused bullshit. He caused chaos. He caused problems. And in his mind, it's funny. In his mind, this is a form of intimacy. This is how we bond. We bond by me cheating on her. Bitch, that's not a bond. That's horrible. We bond by me hurting her. We bond by me making trouble and chasing her and getting other people to harass her online. That's how we bond. But we bond by this. Because they got online drama right here making issues public. So this could be somebody that's messy. Maybe it's a man that's messy and he feel like that's his way of bonding with her. She likes this. We're playing a game. She not playing with you. You playing, and she's been suffering the whole time. You've been putting her through shit and she's been suffering the whole time. And in your mind, she's fucking playing a game with you. She not making you suffer, bitch. Ain't shit funny about that. What type of game is this? That's weird and it's sick. That's stupid. Oh, that's just a game we play. I leave and I go fuck off with the next person. I do her dirty and then I come back and she's supposed to nurse me back to health. Fuck you. Stay wounded. What type of shit is that? Keep your distance. This a person? No, hell no. They woman sick of them. Or whatever, whoever they love, this woman is sick of them. I'm going to go out here and get done dirty by these women and you're going to be the one to nurse the little baby bird back to health. You the one that's always supposed to nurture me and pick me back up. No, what the fuck? You're not doing that for her. Who is doing that every time you want to run off and be a nasty ass man and sleep around? Who healing her heart? Who picking her back up? Who caring about her feelings? Who's caring about what the fuck they doing to her? They actions, not you. So why would she? No, hell no, hell nah. What's that man that used to be on YouTube? Nah, was he on YouTube? That pastor used to be like, hell to the no. Cause, bitch, no. No. That was the first preacher pastor I ever seen that was really on that shit. Like, hell to the no. No, we ain't doing that, baby. So this could be a man that's like, well, if my girl believe in if she believe in God, if she's spiritual, she would let me do her dirty. If she's supposed to be my wife, she would let me do her dirty until I'm ready to get married. Bitch, fuck you. She can go be with somebody that's going to understand that you don't do women like that dirty. When God send your wife into your life, you get ready for your wife. You change for your wife. You don't make your wife change for you, especially if you got a good one. He's sending it into your life so this woman could be that person that uplifts you. And this is a man that's trying to destroy her. He's trying to bring her down. He don't want to be uplifted. He's hurting what God sent to heal him. And he's viewing it from a weird perspective. Well, if you really loved me, you would allow me to dog you out. If you really love me, you would play this little game with me. If you really love me, you would nurse me back to health when other bitches break me. No, bitch, because clearly you don't want to learn your fucking lesson. You aren't supposed to be broken, dumb. That's what this woman was sent into your life for. That's what she was sent to love you for, so you would never have to deal with that type of bullshit again. This a man that knew that. He knew that he received somebody in his life so he would never have to experience pain again. But this idiot likes pain. This is somebody that likes pain. He wants the pain, and when he gets the pain, he wants to come back to her. And he want her to patch up his wounds so he can inflict that same pain onto her. I want to put that same pain on you that I just experienced from the next bitch. I want to just see how it feels. It's an experiment. How do it feel? I know I experienced it and I know how it made me feel. But I want to know how it make this good woman feel that ain't did shit to me. Why? What the fuck is wrong with... Ew. Like, no. 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 That's weird. That woman letting them go. Because this man, his mind is fucked up. The way he thinks is fucked up. He gonna keep hurting this woman because of who he is. That's his attitude. That's his personality. He's one of them men that come into people's life to cause damage. And he don't damage the wrong women. He damaged the right women. This a man that'll take anything off of the wrong woman. I'll let the wrong woman do me any type of way. I'll let the wrong woman make me look like a clown, a complete fool. But the right woman, oh, you're not going to tell me what I can't do. You're not going to tell me what I need to be giving you. The right woman, I'm going to try to do you dirty. But the wrong women, I'm going to let them hoes walk all over me. Somebody's an idiot like that. They let the wrong women walk all over them. But when the right woman speak up and speak about how damaging they are to themselves and to her, this man has an attitude. She's the enemy then. She the person he want to go after at that point. But for what? For letting you know that you're not a good person? Clearly you know that because you're damaging her and you see that and you steady trying to damage her more. There's somebody that don't get it. Or they do get it and they just don't give a fuck. And now they mad at the fact that she give a fuck about herself to remove herself. You didn't care enough about my heart, so now I gotta care enough about it to back the fuck away from you. That way you can't damage it anymore. So they dealing with a woman that removed herself because she knew it was necessary. You gonna keep hurting me because it's funny to you. You understand what you're doing, but to you it's an experiment. To you it's funny. To you it's one of them watch this type of moments. Okay, like, bye. No words, nothing to say. Bye. Frozen, silence, bye. This person don't want to be bothered. So, yeah, y'all friend, okay. Yeah, y'all friend gonna be losing something because of who they are. This a man that need help, like, dead ass. And he need more help than... He don't need to be loved. He need help. Because he don't know what love is. This a man that don't know what love is. He don't know how to receive it. He don't know how to receive and accept real love in his life. He abuses that. When he get real love in his life, he abuse it. He don't know how to accept it, so he mishandle it. He's brainwashed. In his mind, the people that are dogging him out are the people that care for him. The women that's, you know, making me look dirty or making me look like I ain't shit. The women that's you look, the third parties. I just cut the deck. I shuffled these cards and got third parties again. The women that got me out here looking stupid as fuck, those are the women that I should be treating right. Those are the women that I should trust. But the woman that lay it all out there on the table and tell you everything that she feeling and tell you the truth about everything, that's the one that you want to question. That shit weird. This a man that had the truth right in his face because the woman that he loves, she tell his ass everything he need to know. I'm not going to hold nothing back. You going to get this hardcore truth. And if you don't like it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't give a fuck. You going to know. You going to know how I feel. You going to know what it is. The woman that tells them the truth is the one that they put distance between. Distance between them and that woman. And the women that lie to them is the women that they thought they had a soul tie with. The women that they thought they should stick around. And now they realizing that they got to let those women go. Because the right woman ain't putting up with it no more. The right woman ain't tolerating their bullshit no more. So, your friend about to go through some trouble. Trouble. Shantae. Somebody could be from Shantae. Shantae. Somebody's name could be Shantae, but somebody could be from Chicago. Your friend could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, Pisces again, Taurus, Sagittarius. No, it's not Sagittarius. I'm so sorry. Not Sag. Leo. Virgo. Oh, now we got Sagittarius. Maybe that's why I said it. That's funny. Now we got Sagittarius. Leo. Leo. Cancer. 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 Aquarius. Leo. It's gonna keep repeating. Okay. Leo women. What's the advice for y'all? What's the advice for Leo women? There's nothing wrong with wanting to talk to your friend or with missing somebody. We got communication, we got friendship, and we got intuition. The deal with y'all, Leo women, was your friend. You connected with somebody, you bonded with somebody. You could be watching that person now, and you could feel like maybe y'all lives are different, but it's moving in the same direction because y'all both are leveling up. Y'all both focused on being happy. Y'all both focused on having good things in your life, and y'all not hating on each other. It's just genuine love on both ends. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to communicate with your friend. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, caring for somebody or building a bond with somebody and wondering like, hey, you know, what's going on with that person, or hey, you know, what happened between us, or maybe we can see if the bond could go deeper. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with wanting to explore that. See, sometimes people be feeling weird about friendships and stuff. Should I explore this? Should I talk to this friend? Should I be friend? You know, don't be scared to explore a friendship. You can always use a good person in your life, especially if somebody you know is legit. They gonna really care about you for real. They ain't trying to backstab you, talk bad about you behind your back. They ain't on no hating shit. If you know you got a good person in your life that's genuinely moving like that, hold on to people like that, because it's rare. And it ain't too many good friends in this world. It ain't too many good people in this world. Not anymore. With the times we moving in 2025, people just be doing shit for no reason. Okay? People be snaking people for no reason. Luckily, y'all ran into somebody that ain't like that. Y'all ran into somebody that don't even have them intentions towards you. So there's nothing wrong with exploring that friendship and to miss somebody. You and this person could actually have, you know, y'all can make each other happy. We got joy. Y'all could be there for each other's big moments in life too. I feel like I'm predicting a future friendship for y'all, Leo women. It's either a future friendship or a past friendship that's gonna grow. This could be somebody that's gonna be there for you when you had your first child. Or they gonna be there in your moments in life. For every moment that you have. And it could be the same with you. Huh. So this is like you and another person like becoming close. Hold on, y'all. Showing up at each other's weddings. Showing up at each other's events. Being there for each other. Trusting each other. Being grateful for each other. This y'all finding a best friend. If you wanted a friendship, if you wanted a best friend, you got a friend in me. Toy Story. I ain't seen that one. The new one. I ain't seen the new Toy Story. I used to love the old one though. But yeah, you got a friend in whoever this is. Trust, gratitude. You can trust them. They appreciate you. They're grateful for you. And I feel like you and this person will be grateful for each other in the future. This is like you literally, you and another person celebrating each other's life together. Milestones, marriages, weddings, babies. When y'all have y'all first kids, y'all babies. Being there. Yeah, it's something that's happening in the future. You and this person could be, you and this person may have kids together. Like, not together, but for my women, you and this person may have y'all kids at the same time. Or y'all babies may be around the same age. This is something that's happening in the future for y'all. Y'all gonna help each other get through some things in life. It's like the start of a beautiful friendship or a start of something unique. Maybe you feel alone too. Like this could have been a situation where you felt alone. You know how you can have a million people around you, but maybe this could be a situation like that where you could have had a million people around you, but you felt like a lot of people didn't really know you. You could be surrounded by a lot of friends, but it's like they don't really know me deep down inside. They don't really know, what I'm interested in. They see me as this person. They don't know me as the other version of me. This is like, it kind of remind me of that like how people used to be in high school where your friends see you as the cheerleader. Your friends see you as whatever, the cheerleader, the popular girl. They don't see the other side of you. They don't see that you actually are very deep. It's more to you than just being a cheerleader. It's more to you than just being the popular girl or the girl that know everybody or that turn up with everybody or that kick it with everybody. It's more to you. It's more to get to know. It's other sides of you. You actually like to be alone. Some people could think you're a party girl, you a turn up girl, and you actually like spending a lot of time by yourself. See, it's things about you that people don't know. People may think that you wild, and you're not. You're the total opposite. People see you as something that you're really not. On the outside, you may appear to be that, but on the inside, you a sweetheart. You're a different person. You're not who everybody else view you as. And you could feel like whoever this person is, they understood that about you. They knew that it was deeper levels to you versus what you just see on the outside. So if you feel like you got a lot of friends that's around you for, your personality, sometimes it be like that, where you be bumping into people that hang around you because they feel like you lit and they just want to have a lit time, they want to get lit too. So it's like they kind of using you for your energy. And y'all could be feeling tired of that. It's like I'm tired of being around people that's using me for my energy, that's using me because I'm a fun time. People may have told y'all this or something like that. Like when I go around my other friend, I be bored because she don't want to do this with me. She don't want to do that with me. She don't want to gossip with me. She don't want to do that. So basically, you come around me because I'm the friend that'll turn up with you and the other friend won't. Basically, you come around me because I'm the friend that you can get lit with. What about when I don't want to get lit, bitch? What about when I'm actually going through things mentally and emotionally? As my friend, where are you? As my friend, can you see that deep down inside? Can you understand that? So I feel like maybe y'all gonna be separated from a lot of people, Leo women. You're gonna be cutting off a lot of friends that you feel never saw you. A lot of friends that was around for what you could offer. A fun time, your resources. You feel like you had a lot of people around you, but none of them genuinely knew you or none of them genuinely loved you. It's different to have a lot of people in your corner that actually support you versus a lot of people in your corner that really don't know you or support you. They just there because your energy is, your energy is like vibey. Your energy is everything. Some people will feed off your energy. Some people will be around you because your energy is amazing. But when you let people into your life like that, when you let too many people around you because your energy is amazing, sometimes you can wake up and realize that those same people that you have around you every day could be draining you mentally, emotionally, physically. So, yeah, just be careful of that. If you feel like you got to separate from certain people in your life due to them not knowing you like you expected them to, do that. Cut them off. Don't feel bad for it. If you feel like you got to cut certain people off because all they want to do is turn up with you, and when you need help, when you need somebody to vent to or talk to or to, just need somebody to be a friend to you, people are never around, people missing and shit, they weren't your friends to begin with. If you can call somebody in your moment of grief, if you can talk to somebody when you're going through something, that's your friend. That's your friend. But that don't mean that you should only use a good friend for that. I'm only call you when I want to, talk to you about my grief or about this or about that. Don't use a good friend for that. See, sometimes when you get done wrong by friends that don't really care as much, and it take you too long to realize that, you may go into another friendship and it's like you start being that person to the next person. Your other friends is using you like that. You was always they listening ear. You was always the one lending money, or you was always the one doing this. You was always the one doing that. Make sure when you move on to this friendship that you find in the future, make sure you understand that that friendship has to be, an equal thing. It has to be an equal partnership in order for y'all to stay cool. It can't just be you, leaning on that person, or that person just dumping on you. It got to be reciprocated. It got to be us trying to help each other get through certain things. And I feel like you and this person both bring off that vibe. But just be careful, because sometimes, like I said, people that have been hurt when it comes to friendships and shit like that, sometimes they can unknowingly go into the next friendship and kind of fuck things up with the next person by being the exact person that they didn't want other people to be towards them. Somebody that wanted other people to recognize their pain, but they couldn't see that person's pain. So just make sure you being the right person towards whoever this is when you walk into their life. And they gonna be there for you. Leo women. Leo men. This woman that y'all like, this woman that y'all crushing on, they have accepted the situation that they are in. It is what it is. They use their discernment. They know who this man is that they dealing with. They not a fool. They're not oblivious to that at all. So don't think that this woman is clueless. She ain't as helpless as you believe she is. She ain't as clueless as you believe she is. She recognized the betrayal, and she recognized when it's time to let go of a situation as well. She recognized that she don't need to stay in it. So, yeah, she gonna get gone. She know her worth. I feel like y'all may have been worried that a woman that deserves so much more didn't know her worth. Why don't you see that you deserve better than this? Why don't you see that you're a great woman and you deserve a great man? She see that. She always knew that. She just gave y'all friend time. And that is something that she feel ashamed of. But time ain't something that she could get back. But at least she can build something better, in the future. So that's what she trying to do. Even though she got feelings for this man, or even though she loved this man, she know that it's time to release it. She grateful for the lesson, but she know that this man ain't gonna treat her right, so she want to get gone. Sagittarius. Oh, Lord, I gotta come to y'all. And Sag, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all reading may be quick. Hey, man. I'm tired. All right. Sag, what's coming out for them? Sag, somebody want to be alone. They don't want to talk. This could be somebody y'all dating, somebody y'all in a relationship with. They want a little time to themselves to work on what they want to work on. They don't want to talk. They are hurting about something. Some of y'all, they just lost a job, or they just left a job. They could feel like they losing their stability. This could be why they don't want to talk. Others of y'all, this could be like them just feeling like they saw themselves going down a different path in their life. I thought I would have more. I thought I would be doing this. I thought I would be doing that. They may not be excited about where they are in life at this moment. And it ain't that they blaming you for it, but they just wish that they had something different. They just wish that they had better. They not blaming you at all. But this person do wish that life took a different turn for them. They may be grieving that, and they may need time alone to process that and what they feeling. Give them time to do that. Give them time to do that. Wait on them. Wait on them to, process their thoughts in their mind. Right now, what they need is space. They don't need to be bombarded with questions. They don't need you to turn your back on them. They need you to be there for them and to love them in a time of need. That's what they need. They love you, and they need you to love them the same way that they loved you when you needed your space. So somebody want you to recognize that they need you to treat them the same way that they treated you when you were trying to figure things out in a relationship. They just want you to reciprocate that energy. They're not saying that they want to leave, but they saying that they want to figure it all out to make sure that this is exactly what they still want in their life. And to be honest, for a lot of y'all, it really ain't got nothing to do with you. It just have a lot to do with their financial circumstances. Some of y'all, it do have to do with the relationship. They just want to be happy. But, ooh, y'all reading is going to be short and quick and straight to the point. I'm not feeling very well, so I got to go. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to drink some water or something. Good God. But y'all reading is straight to the point, dead ass. Like, somebody wants you to give them their space while they trying to think things through. That's it. That's basically what this is. They could be very straight to the point. Your person ain't one of them people to pitter-patter around or to play with you. They're going to let you know what they want, and this is exactly what they want at the moment. And then I cut the deck, and we got truth. So when I cut the deck of cards, we got truth. Your person, they straight to the point. They want what they want, which is space. Sagittarius, y'all are going to hate me for this, y'all, but I'm about to get off this live, okay? However, I will give y'all a bonus reading, okay? I will give Sagittarius a bonus reading tomorrow. Y'all will be the only one that will get one because I'm shortening y'all reading. Because y'all reading so, you know, light as hell. But I need water. I need something because I'm a little nauseous. And it's tired. It's late. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. It's late and I need water. I need something. So, yeah. Sagittarius, I'm going to come back. And I'm going to do another one for y'all. Like a bonus reading for y'all. And I might rope it in with somebody else's reading. I don't know. Or if I might do it separately. We're going to figure it out. But yes, to be honest, that is the gist of what's going on in your reading at this point. Somebody wants their space to figure out the relationship and their financial circumstances. They still love you. They do not want to separate, but they do want to figure it out. So, yeah. Give them that time to do that, y'all. That is the advice. Do I think Diddy is guilty? Damn right. Whatever they said he did that shit. He did that shit. Whatever they said he did. But yeah, that was it. Bye, y'all. I will be back tomorrow. See y'all later. I'm going to post the timestamps in a minute, so give me